Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tag Legendary Showdown involving Fludd and Karma. I am one of your commentators, Spectre.
Oh yeah, and it's his co-commentator, me, Axis, also known as the Demon Lord. We have an actual rare case of if I can't beat him, join him here tonight with Fludd and Karma teaming up to terrorize all of you. I hope you're all ready for that fun, because I am. I cannot wait to watch y'all explode to these two. This is gonna be a good night for me.
We have had every single grand finals possible. Ever had a grand finals? It's been Fludd and Karma. Well, bam, they're now together on a team. But on top of that, it is also a charity event to the ACLU, firstly, which is very important because they do a bunch of different things, like protecting the gender-affirming care for LGBTQ rights, fighting abortion bans for reproductive rights, stopping mass deportations for immigrants' rights. They do many more, and I'll talk about them more as the more we get into the event, but that's just to kind of start us off here tonight. Obviously, there's a donation link. Feel free to donate. If you can't donate and you're here watching. Oh, there's also exclamation mark donate if you for it. And if you need, if you can't donate or anything, you know, you're here watching the stream, cheering everybody on. Works perfectly fine. We have Karma going first. Karma's gonna go first, and his first opponent is gonna be Tafari. So Shadow Naoto versus normal Yosuke, I believe. Actually, don't know.
Hey Tafari, would you please step up? It is time for you to fight for your life. Now, this matchup is one of them. It's actually fine for Yosuke because he has mobility. But what he has to not do is, you know, silly person running into traps, silly person taking bullets. Because when that fate counter when you get touched, that fate counter might go to 0. And next touch, it's over. Now, the good thing about Yosuke is he's faster than Shadow Naoto. He's faster, he has the mobility advantage. So he can pull tricks, and Naoto don't have the greatest answers for them. The downside is once Naoto establishes her trap zone, we can put it, or just setting up, you know, dangerous little obstacles, it gets a little bit dicey because Yosuke hits a button to hit a trap, and if it's not like a 2A, he just might start seeing God. So we have a case of. By the way, tonight on the Karma side of things, every time it's Karma, just assume, yeah, you'll probably get melted if you get touched. So that's the way the character works. It's just, you know, this character takes the whole fate mechanic, which is supposed to be a secondary win condition, and turns it into the primary win condition, which is really terrifying, to be honest. That is actually extremely stressful to fight a character that can just win no matter how much health you have. No matter how much of a health advantage you have, you can just instantly win. And that is what we'll be seeing tonight, because Karma's pretty consistent at it. He's been getting better at that.
Before it starts, Karma said he will be running the Velvet Room colors just for this event to go with the theme, so shout outs to him for that.
No. That's right, you've been robbed of your color.
Starting off with a very strong 2C.
You ready? Oh, great! We have just started and the fate counter is now at 0. What a beautiful day to start off. Alright, the next big touch and it's over. And this might be that touch he needed. Maybe? Oh no, I'm looking at the bar. Well!
Oh my. He gained that meter in 2 combos. And the first combo was to take his fate to 0.
We have a Persona Perfect on our hands. Wow, I can't believe how fast that ended. What were you doing, Tafari? Alright, Tafari doing. Okay, that was a lot of unnecessary movement. You know, he got the empty jump below.
Very quick target combo coming in.
Yeah, he didn't finish it.
Still putting pressure on him while he's in the corner. Nice anti-air, but did not get to confirm.
He was expecting that counter hit. It happens. Karma swinging. Good one. That was good DP. Good DP. Good. Oh, here we go. We're making trouble.
Now, this is where he has to be careful because his fate just went down to 3. And he's muted. So no burst.
he has Fade and Silence on, which means the next hit he gets Fatal and he can't use his Persona. And Yosuke needs his Persona for his Persona moves, of course. He can use most of his moveset without his Persona, at least the stuff you want to use, like, you know, your A and B buttons. Oh, good counter hit.
Oh, Persona broken Naoto is always unfortunate, but Tafari is also on the cusp of it. But if he doesn't drop the Suku route, this will be the round.
This should be the round. That was a good job from Tafari.
That was a very back and forth round compared to that first round, I'll say.
That first round was pretty crazy. And he finished it fast enough for Karma to not get his burst back. Big deal.
So. Yeah, not being able, Shadow Naoto not being able to use Frenzy is unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it's for the Shadow Naoto, definitely. Takes the counters back to 0, say you're gonna be at. Oh wow, that could have been disastrous. Oh, thank God. Yosuke's DP is too active. He actually saved him. Oh, it's over.
Oh, he did. That target combo gave him 20 meter.
So,
that is very quick.
Shadow characters get like double the meter gain than their normal counterparts because they don't have Awakening. So, this makes Shadow Naoto even more dangerous, and off of a single touch, especially from an auto combo starter, you can easily get the 50 bar to take someone out. So realistically, regardless of the circumstance, if Shadow Naoto has a full stock of rounds and she hits you with something she can confirm into, she will get 50 bar.
Oh, and also I didn't say this at the start, and I should have. My apologies. It is a first to 2. All of these are gonna be. All these sets are first to 2. So I saw someone in chat ask, it's first to 2.
Which means you guys get to have quality time with me and Spectre tonight. And we get to watch everyone try to fight. Well, I was going to say fight for their lives, but it looks like this round might be very short-lived if Tafari doesn't clean up his act. Alright, Tafari. This is your moment. Well. Okay. Well, good job blocking double fangs. Good DP.
Okay.
That all-out attack actually worked out because Karma did the wrong one, but it didn't matter in the end.
Yeah,
I love Karma did that, and he was like, "I didn't do anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything." Just walking out of the screen.
Hopping into the second round. This means the fate reset, but neither of them have burst. Tafari's getting a strong start with the 5C.
Good shot.
Yeah,
Good set.
Really
good set.
He got the trap set up really nicely. I don't think that Tafari saw the trap in the air.
Alright, so the scary thing about playing this matchup really is if you do get caught once, you have to play absolutely perfectly to not get touched again in a way that makes it confirmable for him. You actually want to reduce the amount of confirmable short-lived interactions, I was going to say. Like, if she hits you, you want to get hit in the air, but in a certain way where she doesn't get to do, you know, double fangs grounded. You want to avoid that. But you also want her to use her bullets too, so she just can't have it easy. Because as long as you're mid-screen, she can't really do anything too crazy if she uses up her bullets. So the best time to actually fight her is when she actually emptied the clip. When the mag is empty, that's your best time to strike. Otherwise, you want to play a little bit more safe. Hopefully this tip helps out the next person. Because you guys are going to be going through it. Especially... Oh, we have our first European participant! Panxut! This is one of our European kings. He's a Dashi player, and he does solid work.
Yeah, so I've seen Panxut play before. I know that one of the best Dachis for sure. I don't really know how well versed he is in this matchup. I know that Karma is very well versed in this matchup. I don't think I've seen Panxut play a Naoto before, now that I'm thinking about it. But I do believe he stands a really strong chance against Karma, just in general.
You wanna play with me?
Yeah, and then I think that I don't really know in terms of how Adachi can handle the fate counter and whatnot. because he can't just be how the Yosuke was, how Tafari was, just running in like that. He's got to be a little bit more patient.
Ooh, it's off the rails. Wow! Okay, that was a little tricky. I wasn't sure if that actually hit, but I guess it did. Panxut is trying to, he was trying to snipe him for the gunshots, but you gotta remember the gunshots are actually one frame startup. So they're really, really fast. Oh, wow, that was a really good 2B. That was insanely smart. Alright, alright.
Yeah, that's the second time now Karma's got that with the 2B. That was a great DP option right there. He went for the back step so that we get the iframes on it and it wouldn't hit him. Instantly bringing the fate down to 0. He is one tap from Karma's burst.
The goad burst? See? He's doing that to try to actually hit him for trying to set traps. This is what I'm talking about. This is a situation where, oh, I have my gun, my bullet, so if I touch you, you lose, right? And Panxut decided to actually enter his space before he could. You don't want to actually lean back against Naruto. Oh, you try to hit them with the Adachi, one of the Adachi resets. Oh, ooh, good one. That was good jump C.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think Karma meant to double things right there.
It's over.
Yeah,
Got hit for the low.
Yep. High low.
Adachi players have this bad tendency of trying to treat the floor like lava sometimes. But only sometimes. Like, you'll see a lot of hoppity hippity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he definitely didn't want to touch the ground and did a lot of 2Ds, but yeah, Karma just keeps on 2Bing them as we keep seeing. Karma's got that timing down.
Yeah. He's trying to not overextend to catch it. Oh, this is not good. Oh, never mind, it was very good.
Yeah, you need to get the bullets back in time.
Yep. A casual approach of just going forward goes a long way, you see. Oh, he was afraid of that last shot hitting him, so he just blocked, and he got hit by the secret bullet. Oh, this is not good. Persona broken. Oh, this is. Oh, wow! Hit him with the stanky leg, but didn't do anything off of it.
Yeah, so now he's pressuring him with the SB bullet to try to stall time to get his persona card back, which did work, but now he's in awakening.
Oh, that was a funny trade. That was a funny trade. Oh, good command grab. Here comes Mandala. Gaha. Oh my god, corny! Corny. Karma's so corny for that. That's super corny. You're corny. You're a cornball. Cornball behavior. Oh, what a good trade.
Yeah, he ate that trade over nothing.
Oh, what a jump C! Oh! That sweep! That was a good sweep. That was such a good sweep.
Yeah, he definitely called him out right there. 5C into sweep to dodge the DP bullet.
Yeah, that was so smart.
Hard read, but then he grabbed right back.
Ooh, hit him with the 2B. There we go. Taking all those plus one. Oh, Karma's bad habits are starting to show right now. A little bit of that pressure. He getting hit with that good persona pressure. Alright, alright. No mandala. Just command grab. Up 2B. Yep, he had a better burst that or you're dead. He had to burst it or he died. Huh? Oh, no. Karma says, enough. It's time for you to taste defeat. This is my time. This Kumite's for me. Not for you. Oh, good. That was really good. Oh, yep, good one. You traded Persona card to approach. Oh, his toes got hit, and it's over. Feel death by light.
I think that was actually a really close, despite Karma having. Oh no, that was actually round 3. Never mind. But that was really close. Pan having called out a lot of what Karma did right there, especially when he won the round with the 5C and the sweep to bait up the DP bullet. That was really good. I think
that was the first game. That was actually, I was sitting there thinking like, that was the first game. That persona was actually so good, I thought it was a set. That was actually the first game.
Yeah, I caught his toes lacking with the bullets.
Round 1.
Now they get to go into game 2.
Yep. And Panxut's going for a more direct approach. He says, nope, my turn. I figured you out. Oh, good 2B. That was a good DP. Karma. Oh, that jump to... Now those are going to start working. Yeah. Now you're going to start feeling the Adachi game plan come through. You start dealing with one aspect of him. Now you got to fight him when he's actually just... Yeah. Trying to rush you. Oh, that was a good gunshot. EA's bullet's very, very strong. It's really plus 2, so you don't actually want to hold it if you can't help it. Oh, wow. Panxut is not letting him have it. Oh, that was a bad DP. Okay. Karma's gonna hold the burst because he can still kill without the burst if he has enough meter. So he's gonna probably try to hold his meter a bit, and then when he gets the chance, pop the frenzy. He's gonna be lame, which is not the right thing here, because Adachi still has options here. He's just waiting for him to. There we go. There we go. No more gunshot. Yeah, wait for the persona. Hold the persona. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna DP him. You little gremlin. Yep. Whoa! The traps were not on screen, so because they're not on screen, they can't be damaged, which is why he actually did that. Oh, no persona displacement there? Oh wow!
Gunshot was insane.
You better be playing this round. Oh, there we go. He had to play out of his mind because he would lose on a single touch. Because of super.
And he had to be careful for the timer as well.
Yeah, that timer was actually the scariest part to me.
Yeah, the timer, because the timer, you see the timer going down, you think, uh-oh, I gotta do something, and the other player's like, either the other player thinks the same thing, or he knows he's winning, and they both kind of just win.
Oh yeah, well that backdash timing was weird. I thought that Panxut was gonna use like a 2B punish there, but it, you know, the backdash made it whiff anyway. It made it whiff anyway. All right. Good DP, good DP. Adashi's DP is an overhead into low, so sometimes you got to be a little bit more mindful about how you block it. Oh,
that was a great call out. I didn't need to confirm off of that hopping forward or hopping. Yeah.
These two bees, man. Oh, what a drop! The DP auto-correcting, the DP auto-correct to catch the roll, the guard cancel roll is so funny.
Well, that it's now 1-1. Pan took the game. We're already on game 3 and it just started.
Play with me?
Watch and learn.
Yeah, so now it's a battle of who adapts to who first, because that second game had Pan's name all over it.
Yeah, that was actually a little rough on that first round though. It was really rough, but things can change. If Karma is a pretty sharp knife, he'd already know what he needs to do this round. But your defensive habits will stick to you no matter what. It's really hard to change your defense habits. Oh, we got the hit, so you know what that means.
No
May the era of darkness stay everlasting. The Karma drop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that didn't seem like it was a reset.
Heat Riser. That's that 10% damage buff. Makes the Dachi hit a little bit harder. Oh, wow. You try to no-tech, you're gonna die for no-teching. That's the most craziest thing. Wait. Can Charon Naruto kill off of guard cancel because of the instant death mechanic? Anyone know that?
I think I saw someone test it. I think so. If they're... Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they have 0, and you OMC and do it when you die. That's a really good... That's a question I need to know, because like this character becomes 10 times more cheaper if you can kill people off guard cancel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like Karma straight up downloaded it, man, but try not get him with a hard read and ate that.
It's not a complete download. It's just Karma. It just Panxut is went back to his silliness. He's not hard counterplaying it. He went back to being silly. So, oh wow, he went for that there. Brave, stunning and brave. Oh, no jump C. Well, what were you mad? Oh my God! How? You got red. You got red. Oh, didn't need the reset. Okay, no, I don't.
Oh, he DP'd the DP! No way!
GG's, Karma, GG's!
That was a round, though. That was round 3.
That was a round. That was a round. That was definitely that. You got red. You didn't know me. I know you. Oh, Karma Trap ruined his setup. Right, Panxut right now changed text to actually just blocking the traps. Oh, this is not good. As long as those traps are on the screen, he's in a better place. He's gonna DP you, so he's gonna have to. It's in his blood.
Oh, he's getting caught by the mix, but he has to be careful because Karma's almost got enough meter to insta-kill him. He's persona broken, and he converted off the trap, and he whiffs the insta-kill!
It's okay, he just needs one good confirm. Or air throw. I don't know why he didn't have my own, but I'm okay with it. Mandala, mandala. Whoa! 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 So both of them had a big brain moment? Both of them had a big brain moment? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is near death. This is literally death for both players. It's crazy. Persona's placement. Persona's placement.
With the 5C, Pan took it. No way already. Pan cooked. Okay. That was crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain to me that interaction. I have no clue what happened there.
Okay. What happened in that interaction with the DP was when you hit Shadow Naoto's DP, she is invincible until either the DP wears off or until she did a follow-up, right? So what happened was Karma didn't do anything, and then he did something late, but Panxut thought he had the read, so even for command grab super, which would have been the most insane read, by the way, if it worked. And it was still an insane read, even though it didn't. But the point still stands that the invul was still on. Basically what happened. This state of invul. That was, so for those who don't know, another case was, Adachi is one of the main characters that can displace his persona. Whenever he does a jump 2D, his persona stays in that spot. So we can do stuff like, or also with his jump C, with his jump 2C into jump C, also will be displaced as well. That's how his combos work. You do something like 2C short hop jump C, and then you get what they like to call tennis. We like to call it the Adachi combo. You can also call it pinball or ping pong, whatever you want to call it. So in that situation, since Karma held the jump 2D, he didn't immediately challenge to poke it or break it or anything, because Adachi can EX gun shot you there or B gun shoot you there anyway. In a lot of cases, he tried to escape instead, and he got caught trying to escape by trying to jump out, and that's how he died. Beautiful state of affairs. And now we have NTS, NoTrueSelf, Shadow Labris, a rare character by the way, versus Karma.
And also, I know that I've talked to both Karma and Fludd before this, and I know that they both said that NoTrueSelf is quite literally their kryptonite. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go.
It is actually insane considering that me and a lot of old heads understand how to fight Shadow Labris. So she's actually like, we look at it and go, we grew up with Banana King, and that's our mindsets on it. This matchup is interesting in the way of Naoto's bullets can't break the bull. I don't think the bullets break the bull. So and also see at 2C, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's a thing that's easy to work around, right? Oh, also, if you don't know how her laser works or how to navigate laser, then you eat every 4-way mix-up ever known to man.
Oh,
so
now Persona broke and then his fate meter just tanked because of that.
Yeah.
The OMC mix was nice.
That was very good.
And he kept the fate down to a 7.
Thank you, Ryuzu. That bullet would potentially break the bull. But the more bullets you use, the longer it takes to reload. So, for that gauge to fill, so it could be a costly measure to do that.
Held up the dash in right there with the bull laser.
Yeah, that was actually smart. Ooh, good 2C. This is one of the matchups where Naoto actually kind of wants to rush down, because Shadow Labris can kind of wall you a bit. This is historically not a good matchup for Naoto, but it's a lot better for Shadow because of how Shadow characters work is a lot better.
Yeah, the win condition being a lot better here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. But,
that was a good chain knuckle, calling out the roll.
NTS is not letting Karma breathe, but Karma's clapping back saying, you know what? It doesn't matter. Because he's got hum on.
Oh yeah. That was actually clean. Calls it Kryptonite. Wins 2-0. Okay. Wins the first game clean. Okay. Okay. Kryptonite. Mm-hmm. Alright, I know what Kryptonite I'm bringing. I'm not bringing the normal green stuff. I'm going to bring you the red one. I got you.
Yeah, I'd say going into that first game, NTS played really well, but Karma did Karma things.
Oh yeah, Karma gaming. We have Karma Gaming and we have NTS Gaming. Also, very nice. NTS is just NTS on Steam.
Yeah,
Is this Steam?
Yeah, it's PC.
I'm making sure. That's nice of him.
Yeah, he's just straight up NTS. It doesn't matter where you go. NTS is everywhere. It's no longer no true self. It's just NTS.
Yeah.
I gotta say that. I was gonna say. I think that no true self or NTS has some really good callouts that last game. Let's hope to see that he can convert off of a couple of his straight hits a little bit better.
Oh yeah. No doubt about that. I like his conversions. He has cool conversions.
Yeah, he's already proven me. He's already proven me right with these conversions he's getting so far. He's using the block here.
Yep. Oh, good Buffalo Hammer. Good weight. Yeah, it was good patience. He's dead.
Yeah, he's enough for you to kill. Oh wait,
he should have just went straight for super. That's SB Buffalo Hammer. Oh, good jump scene. He should have went straight for SB Super and close it out.
Oh, he's frenzying here. He believes.
No, he just won't want him to have the bull. This is all to remove access to the bull and set up the fuzzy.
Oh, the call out. He had to burst that, yeah.
Oh, good burst. That was good DP. Good DP. The typical thing to do with Shadow Labyrinth is you want to make the actual DP an airtight string. That's how you optimize it. You make it an airtight string.
Oh, that time the super attack caught him on the dash. Karma almost insane comeback, dude. That would have been insane.
The Karma robbery almost happened.
Yeah, almost. So close yet so far. But going into this round now, neither character has burst or frenzy.
Yep. It's okay. He has meter gain.
Yeah, he has meter gain and already has no fate.
Look at that damage. But he tried to go for it too. He was gonna kill him with that confirm. Oh, he's about to kill him with this one though. Low health character. Never mind.
Drops it.
Well, never mind on that one too. YODP. Okay.
So it looks like Karma's trying to play a little bit more back. He was playing a lot more forward before, but now he's eating with the Titan.
Okay. What you doing today?
Oh, the overhead, he got him with that. NTS is taking the game too.
Simple. That was actually pretty clean. That was pretty clean.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I thought the Titanomachia combo would drop, and I thought he was going for the reset with Titanomachia set up. He did not.
He did the smart choice, and that he only wanted the first one. That he had it set up so he had an input for the first part, but the rest of the combo auto combos because there's a sequence that's well known. That it combos automatically. And if he had enough bar, he would have done it again. He would have just step another Titano if he could. But, there's a cooldown on it. And Vanilla, though, you could just keep doing it. It was insane in Vanilla. Vanilla Persona, he goes, I'll just Titano Machina like 9 times in the game. No biggie. You should have beat me when you had a chance. Now I'm going to do it over again. Oops, I go burst. Time to do it 3 more times.
Yeah, that sounds like
fun.
Sounds like Persona.
That's fun. She doesn't do that anymore. You didn't have a way to actually kill off of that, but to, ooh, good chain knuckle. Okay, that Buffalo Hammer.
Oh, nice with the full mix.
There we go. Oh, Karma's actually, he's folding now. Look at that. He's becoming paper. He's being folded. Karma is laundry now.
Yeah,
he is being folded.
Perfect.
Ah, yes. Straight from the dryer.
Going to the second round, though.
Oh, good DP. Good DP from NoTrueSelf. A surprise 2C. Oh, gotta watch out for the laser. Why did you run into the laser, dude? No!
It's new tech. It's new tech.
New tech? You get hit by the laser?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's avoidable thing? Okay. Fear. No good burst.
Yeah, I wanted to get off of him.
NTS wants to actually make it quick. Oh, he's breaking his Persona cards really convincing. Yeah, there's one more card left, and he's helpless like a little man.
So he was just almost at. He had 5 cards and he's down to 1.
Isn't that so quick? Oh, he lost his card too, and now he's about to. Never mind. He's. Whoa, good air throw. Good air throw. Oh, what was he baiting there? Naoto 2.
So now he gets to take the round and he gets to reset the fate to 7, right? Or is it 6?
Huh?
So he reset the fate counter now goes back to 7.
Yeah, it usually goes. It's. I think it's 7 over what your current count is.
Okay.
I think that's the rule.
Well, so or frenzy. So just be careful here. NTS is kind of close. Fate's already down to 2. He got caught by a trap, unfortunately.
No.
I'm
gonna tell you right now, NTS shouldn't care about what the count is at all. He shouldn't care.
Yeah, if he plays how he has, then he's perfectly fine.
No, he just dies in 2 combos anyway.
Oh, yeah.
He dies in like 2 combos anyway. Who cares? He don't care about that. You're more worried about your wall getting broken than you getting hit. Oh, you let him have it.
Oh, he's running in there. He did not want to deal with the Titanoki at all.
That's actually a good answer for that. Is the gamble on the Shadow Labyrinth not having great neutral without
Oh,
what a reset. Okay. You have enough meter?
oh, he went for the full extension. That was clean.
That was rough. Honestly, that was a little rough.
Yeah, the neutral frenzy was a little interesting, but he picked it up with a combo and took it.
Yeah,
Which means Karma wins now 2-1 over. Going into the next game very briefly though, there is Charon versus Karma, which is Sho versus Naoto. But back to the ACLU, talk a little bit more about it because it's the whole reason why we're here. They also protect trans rights for children, well, for anybody of all ages. But they're how do I word this? Okay.
Please select your cap.
Wait.
They start the match. They want to fight. I guess we're gonna go straight into Karma versus Charon. Is it Charon or Charon or Sharon?
I think it's Charon. That's how it's
Is it Charon?
I think it's Charon.
Because I know that's also a pronunciation for Sharon too. Because it'd be like that. But let's call him Charon for now. Until I get corrected on that, you're Charon.
Yeah, so I'm just assuming it's Charon because that's how it's spelled in like mythology.
You said this was Sho. This is Mina. Wait, that is Sho. Okay, I see the persona. I see it. I was like, wait, this is Mina. No, I was lied to. It's actually regular Sho. So this matchup is interesting because Sho has big buttons, and he's a big button character. He only has big buttons, and that dash. So what he does is he smothers everyone to death with big buttons, and it works really, really well. This is like Dragon the Blood Edge without health drain. Imagine like that, right? He just he's no more the character. So if you lose, you have a specific type of feeling about losing to him because you're losing to normals. So all Shadow now has to do is unload him full of a lot of bullets, and all of a sudden the situation changes to something of his favor. Like that.
Oh, something, man. He didn't even get to finish it and lower the frenzy anymore. He was just like, you know what? How dare you interrupt this fun?
Yeah, he was like, nah, I was chilling. What are you doing? Look, he has to navigate through traps. By the way, Sho doesn't have to give any type of care about those traps as much as you think he would.
Because he can high-speed dodge, right?
You can just, no, not the dodge. You just button through stuff. That's all. So look at that.
Gotta stay down to 0 and set him up.
Okay.
Danger.
Immediate danger. Look at that. More. Okay. Persona. You get not. This is not a shot. You get not a shot.
I was gonna say I wouldn't know how to combat that either, but I don't play Sho.
Hit A. That's how you combat that. Hit A. Whoop, he died.
Yeah,
it's okay.
That was a perfect.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you get perfect in Persona, This is a normal occurrence. Sometimes Shadow Naoto gets to either feed you with 1,000 bullets, or this thing called the lights of death, or the deepest darkness consumes your soul, and you just, fade away into nothing. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just play the game, sometimes you just get insta killed, you know. Happens to the best of us, happens to the worst of us, happens to all of us. It's
Do it.
personal, no.
2C. Block. Oh, yeah, caught!
Yeah, I say he got caught mashing on the pressure.
Good block. Good block. Alright, quit being knowledge check. Just hit the button. Just hit a button. It's not that serious. That was a good DP. You could also roll through the charge 2C, which is the actual preferred answer. See? Just buttons. Oh, that was a dangerous roll, but I like that ingenuity. He's dead.
Yeah, he's gone. He didn't get Awakening. I think even with Awakening, he would have had it. Yeah, definitely.
Karma, I was gonna say, so regular show is a case of having 8,500 health. He actually has low health. Lower health than Mita for some reason. But what he's rewarded with is consistently stable, like damage from unexpected ranges. And he also has survival knives, but we like to call them kunai sometimes. Because those projectiles go in different speeds and he can play around with them in certain situations. It's just not working out this time. Right now he's trying to get Karma to stop walling him, you know. He's having a bit of a hard time with that. And Karma's just trying to set up these traps. Oh, that was not a great teleport. And now you're in the theft zone. It just takes one touch.
Yeah, see, he does have... Oh, but not like this.
You know, there's a thing called BMing. And I just feel like that was the most BM burst bait ever.
Yeah, he did.
It was kind of disrespectful. I like it though. It was like, yeah, no, none of that. Or you know,
you know, it's just one of those things.
Here comes Sebaless.
Yeah, next up is Sebaless. I had to get my thing up. I had to think of that.
Okay, so before
Alright,
that.
so yes, before that, hi, Grimflash here. So we are working with the FGChairty event here. Thanks to Chickzama for helping us run this. So we're working in part with the ACLU, which is an organization that helps to bring civil liberties like trans rights and abortion rights to everybody in America, and also fighting against like stuff like mass deportation. Very bad stuff that we don't like. So you know, you like human rights? Please type in !donate and help with that charity, as that's why we're running this. You get cool Persona matches, and you also get to support a good cause all at once. You know, very, very good stuff. So please type in again !donate. Help out with that. Thank you.
Shoutouts to Grim for coming in with the clutch description. Next up, we have Karma versus Sebaless. Sebaless has been on the Shadow Junpei of recently, and I've gotten to witness it a couple times firsthand. And he's actually insane with it.
First time seeing him play in a while.
Yeah, I say he's been on normal for a long time. He swapped to Shadow fairly recently, probably within the last few weeks, and going absolutely crazy. I mean, I've seen him dominate pretty much anybody that he's played against for the most part lately with the Shadow Junpei. So I'm hoping here, you know, we get to see some of the Sebaless stocks go up a little bit.
I'm excited to see what happens here. I haven't seen Sebaless play in a while, and if the World on Street goes, I'm gonna be pleased. Impressed? Okay, pleased? Another matter. Let's see what he does. Let's see how he cooks. All right. Patient. Oh, that was a good knock at the trap. Oh, he leaked a little bit, but it's okay. Deathbound. Karma knows to break the persona there. He is actually trying to navigate this. He got caught. He overstepped a little bit.
So that's the second time now the trap is unfortunately stopped from getting hurt.
So that grounded deathbound is actually the worst deathbound you could do. He really felt confident if you can do grounded deathbound. Alright, I see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, good deep deathbound. Get rid of all those nasty traps. Just trying to close it on him, but it's not working out. He's just being a little unsafe. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's trying his best to get in there, but he keeps on just getting caught.
This is more of he's trying to take risk because he just feels like it doesn't matter. So he's just trying to take little risk for the big payout. Because the one thing he wants is to land a hit. He needs to land an actual confirmable hit. Why did that clash with the 2B? Okay, another death bound. No peck today. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, that drop? Okay. So the typical thing you want to do if you get caught by Shadow Junpei into a confirm is you have the option to burst so he doesn't Shadow Frenzy you and then get bases. But the other option is to just say screw it, let him have it. And Karma decided to not worry about that. If it works, it works. Oh, there we go. The Persona displacement. And he got him in the corner. Oh, that dropped? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he was ready for the drop either. But this brings his fate down to 0, and Karma does have Frenzy, so next cap will be game.
Look at that fuzzy.
Just like that.
Call Karma Mr. Fuzzykins. Because he cute with the fuzzies.
And with that, Karma took game 1. I think that Seb he's just. I think that for Seb, I think the game plan needs to be changed a little bit. I think he just needs to be a little bit more patient on getting in. I think that's his only fault right now. He kept on trying to get in, and he kept on eating a trap or a couple bullets or a couple traps. And by the time that he got to Karma, he had no health, no.
I propose this, okay? Caution is good. He's thinking too much about it. He's too focused on how. There we go. There we go. Your goal is to initiate, when you're initiating your game plan, is to do it as quickly as possible. There is no waiting around. You're either gonna get it or you're not gonna get it. So let's get this thing going. Let's go.
And he got victory cry on one combo. Didn't even need to spend the frenzy for it.
And the next time he hits him, if he has bar, it's over. It is no longer. Oh, see how lively he's playing now?
Yeah, so this is what we needed to see in the first run around.
That's what I'm saying. He's thinking too much about it. Just do your plan. You have a game plan, just do it. React accordingly. He was trying to weasel his way in last time. None of that works. We're not doing that anymore. This ain't the game for that. It's time to just make your moves. You see, every time he hesitates, Karma has the immediate answer. And look, he's about to actually get run dry. This won't kill him though, but the next hit will.
Yeah, so it sets him up for fatal.
No Persona.
Oh, he just jumped in. He's a mad lad.
Nah, he's not a mad lad. He just understands. Who cares if I get hit? He understood. The assignment today is, if I sit here and wait, I'll die. If I move in and get hit, I'll die. So I'll just have to kill him before he kills me. This is how it works. It needs to be a bloodbath. That's how it's gonna be. You gotta fight. There's no waiting around and trying to figure out. Just do things and hit him with it.
I'm gonna say he's really getting Karma with the Persona displacements.
Yeah, but he's being too low. He's being too low with those Persona moves. Oh, one more shot like that, it's over. Nope, you gotta do SB Deathbound if you want that.
Oh, but he went into the traps.
It's been fun. I won't lie, I would have left if Karma got hit by that. I would have left. Okay. Who cares? You're at 0, it doesn't matter. You're at 0, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you gotta ignore your fake counter. Once it hits 0, it just hits 0. You just play like you did.
Yep, you gotta just rely on Karma's. Yep, Karma is not even confirming to death. That's the funniest thing. I mean, the reason why he's not confirming to death because he knows it'll go back to 13, and you want to make sure it's easy next round. He's confident, but like, yeah, you're gonna go to 7 this round, and I'm gonna nuke you immediately because I have the resources for it.
Yeah, especially because now he has. They both have frenzy.
Yep. He actually has to do SB Deathbound more.
Yeah.
Or jump out closer and then do your D Deathbound.
Now he has to be careful. He's at 0, one hit away.
Yep, one touch, just one confirmable touch, and it's over.
Oh, those gunshots would have combo, that would have been insane.
I see.
Oh, the air grab. That's
the air grab.
That was
I see
rough.
that.
Yeah, Seb played that first round really well, but once Karma changed his playstyle a little bit, I don't think Seb could adapt to it.
Nope, he couldn't. He couldn't do anything with that. Hey Seb, send me after class. We're going to talk.
And then I believe we have
Xenozades.
Yeah.
We like to all call him Xenozades. We all like to call him. I call him Zades. I'm so silly. He is actually a Parsec player. He's back from the Parsec era. So this is 1.1 emulation era. He was a player then, and then he stopped playing around. I think he stopped playing not too long after 2.0 or before that because life stuff. But he's finally coming back, and this time he's playing his good old-fashioned classic Adachi. This guy was definitely the most Adachi player I've ever seen playing this game. Like, he was the type of player I thought I would go online and fight back in like 2013 or 14. I would see this dude, see people like him, and I'll be raging.
Yeah, that I haven't seen. Like I said, I haven't seen him play before, but I'm pretty much just convinced that anyone who's still here after 1.1 is just absolutely insane. So, I'm expecting to see Xeno pop off here, similar to how Pan was able to pop off in his set against Karma.
Oh, that would be really funny if Karma takes another L to Adachi, because that means the real Kryptonite was just Adachi players all along.
Yeah, and I think I'm right here, but didn't Viseria also beat Karma in the first attempt?
Oh, he's playing Margaret? Oh, brother.
Oh.
He actually went there. I thought he was playing Adachi. I mean, the postcard
Yeah.
said Adachi. I was lied to. I'm finagled. Yeah, I didn't think he would pull out here either.
We've been foiled.
I've been foiled, and I spread misinformation on the internet. There's only one thing left to do. I must lose a pinky tonight.
Oh, no.
Now I ask that you entertain me.
But this is actually an interesting matchup, I think.
Yeah, this
I don't know.
This gender bin Adachi. Trust.
I'll take your word for it.
Whoa!
But right now, Karma's starting off with something a little fierce.
Yes, Karma's already going. I don't like this matchup. And to be honest, when would a Shadow Naoto like Margaret? Because this character is actually just a menace. So to keep it short, 2B and Persona displacement is everyone's problem when fighting against Margaret. It's just like, this is her, see 2B! That's two 2Bs. I'm gonna do a 2B counter. We're gonna see how many 2Bs that Xeno can get away with. That was 2.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy round from Karma. Karma just saucing and styling a little bit, I guess.
Ooh. You kept hitting him with that dentine ice. Alright.
You got hit by the God's hand overhead, but
No, we love God hand.
Shot for it.
No, he tried to hit him with that icy hot too? This kid's crazy. Alright. Throwing the spear into full screen sweep and got caught for it.
And I didn't get caught with. He got caught by a player. Go first, though.
You know what the go burst means.
Here's a shot for every boot.
AOA, okay.
AOA, okay.
That's 3 2Bs. I guess I can count that one, even though that wasn't out of pressure. I'll count that anyway. That's 3 2Bs. 4. Okay, 4 2Bs. 5. Counting the 2Bs. How many 2Bs can he hit? Oh! Where did it hit like that? That was so jank!
I don't know, but Karma definitely did not appreciate getting hit like that.
He didn't appreciate getting hit by this. We need to end this right now. I don't want to see this character anymore.
Yeah, that was something. Do you think Xeno's gonna swap here, or do you think he's just gonna commit to Margaret? And that answered my question. In like 2.5 seconds. My bad. These guys want to play.
Yeah, Adachi. I agree, stream chat. If you close your eyes hard enough, it's just a gender bent Adachi. I mean, they do a lot of persona displacement, and there is a jump C, and they also have a command grab. It's just gender bent Adachi. Trust. We got hit with the popsicle. That's a 7-2B. Just menace behavior. Good DP, good TP.
Caught him for trying to sleep.
Interesting enough, Xeno plays the most fully committed Marg I've ever seen. He's very committal.
Big damage.
Oh, this is big damage.
Death? Wait, is it? No, it's not death.
No, it's not death.
It's almost death, though. And he got over it. Yeah, that was that answered my question with the double fang coming in.
I would not have been mad if Xeno pressed 2B there and then got hit, or if he hit with it. I would not be mad about that.
He's trying to kill him.
Rule 1 violation, running into stupid things. Trying to throw the book at him, but Karma's just not budging. Okay, still not budging.
He's got really good.
Xeno sitting there. You know, he throwing books at him, like, here's a book. I'm gonna do my full screen sweep. You can do about it. He runs the bullets again! Why?
Yeah, full screen book doesn't mean much for the full screen gun.
He got a magnetic attraction for getting hit by these clips. And it's over. It was over before we knew him.
On the bright side of everything regarding this, I don't think I've ever seen Xeno play before. And this won't be the end of Xeno because he'll be back later to play Fludd. Am I or you?
But before that, remember fellas, we are partnered with FGChairty, which is working with the ACLU. So this is a union that works to protect civil liberties. So, you know, trans rights, abortion protection, stopping mass immigration, or excuse me, mass deportation, excuse me. So all that bad stuff, the ACLU strives to fight for. So please type in !donate in the chat. Feel free to donate some money. We already got like $50 in the pot. Oh, in the pot, excuse me. In the donation pot right now. Sorry, I'm just like, you know, brain farting right now because all these matches have been so crazy. But you know, it'd be even crazier if y'all can get that donation up to that donation total up to $100. I know we can do it. Y'all better do it. Sound like redeemed ad time. I'm not doing that. Later. But anyways, anything y'all two want to say?
No, not really. I don't have anything specific. You kind of nailed everything down there.
Please donate. Be helpful. They need the help. We all need the help. If everyone does it, then we can actually, you know, make a difference. But if no one does it, we just maintain the status quo.
Alrighty, so back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah.
And this next set is gonna be Shadow Naoto versus normal Naoto, Karma versus Aced Pancakes.
We can also call this "You're not me! You're not me!" The matchup.
Yeah, that is an unfortunate habit through the entire game.
Aced Pancakes is a name I haven't seen in a very long time. And if I recall, Aced Pancakes, I think he was the guy who plays multiple characters. There is a Pancakes on PC who will play like Yukiko, Elizabeth. I think his whole thing is he only plays like the females of the cast. So I think at one point he was learning Margaret too. I think it might be that same Pancakes. Is that Tasty Pancakes, really?
Yeah,
There's too many pancakes.
Yeah, Aced Pancakes is someone who I used to hear a lot about, specifically for the normal Naoto, but then they kind of vanished. They've been coming back though. I've been seeing them ping games and stuff the last couple weeks, and now they're here. So I'm assuming they wanted to get back into it for this. From like 1.5 mirror, it's like kind of a mirror.
Okay, see, this is why I had to ask for the correction to make sure I was getting right, because there's like more than one Pancakes, and that's why I'm glad that you guys informed me of that. Right now they're having a mirror. This is just the Naoto mirror. There is nothing exciting here. It's just a Naoto mirror. Oh, except the auto combos are different. That's it. So the way they do the combos are a little bit different because the auto combos are actually fundamentally different.
Yeah, I'd say I've played both normal and Shadow. Obviously Shadow's superior to normal, but I still feel normal's target combo is just better for the hard knockdown. That's very close range. But with that being said, that convert was nuts. That convert was nuts. Oh, baiting the DP! This kills, for sure.
Gun. Blast it.
Didn't even need to
Dead blast it.
Round
So outside the occasional disrespectful yap, the matchup goes both Naotos, one Naoto wants to rush down, the other one wants to zone. and that's basically how it goes. They both generally won't rush each other down. It's just one or the other things happening. If a Naruto player gets a little bit too hungry with the running, then the other Naruto player will want to set traps, and vice versa.
Yeah, and here we gotta be careful, especially for Pancakes here, because, you know, for normal Naruto, the win condition of Fate is kind of optional. It's not a requirement for her to win like it is for Shadow.
Yep.
And she also can't choose it out as well as Shadow.
Pancakes is spinning meter on SP roll. He's just trying to get slight advantage on neutral. And he's also not using all of his shots so he can get his gun back faster. Except for that was actually really crazy. That was very animating.
Yeah, and then I just wanted to, oh wait, you got him with the low. That's another difference between the target combos. Yeah. Karma's got the defense right now.
You sure about that? Are you sure about the defense? I'm like, there was no mix-up happening. He was just doing pressure, and he threw him. He was just holding pressure. Oh, good 5B into throw. That was a very nice tick throw from Karma.
Yeah, I was gonna say right now Karma is just playing Pancake's game, but better than Pancakes.
Okay.
That was sneaky. That was sneaky. Oh, counter at 2B. I didn't know she could do that. Huh? Oh, you are dirty. You are so nasty for that. You are so nasty for that.
That was insane. I've never seen that before.
Okay, let me explain this to you real quick, Spectre. Naruto's Mudo has positive scaling on it, which means it makes the combo scale better after you use it.
That's nuts. Yeah. And then he got to set up the trap afterwards, and it still kept going because obviously when they're falling out of the Mudo or Mudon, it's still going. You know.
Yeah, you're gawking at a B&B. I'm crying.
No way. I also have to point out that their Pancakes totally took Karma's color.
Round one.
Oh, that's a good correction. Thank you. I thought because it had positive scaling before. If it has no scaling, then that's even better actually. That means you just basically just get a free confirm then.
You got one anti-air. And he's out of 0 fate.
Good DP. Good 2B.
Oh, no,
Good burst bait.
Follow up.
You gotta say goodbye to him. He's going to a faraway place.
Yeah, that faraway place is death.
I mean, yeah.
He's gone for that one.
Okay.
I say Pancake's trying to play a little bit more back now, it looks like. Oh, that getting caught by the... Is there a kind of person on this place? Oh, that's fatal.
Pain. I see nothing but pain.
And
I think that was accidental, but it worked out.
So you still got some stuff off of it.
I think Karma might be a little angry. Playing a little bit mad.
Yeah, I think it's the color.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say both fate counters are relatively low. They can both be taken down in the next round. Oh,
Another worse burst, and Karma fumbled it.
Valerie would have been.
Pancakes, this Ice Pancakes. This is your time. Never mind. I was wrong. Damn. How things quickly change.
Well, Karma absolutely killed it that game. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. He was just really dominant, really up in Pancake's face, and I don't think Pancakes was ready for it and had a solution for it. Karma went insane for that one. Coming up next is going to be Karma versus Octo.
Another Yosuke.
Yeah, another Yosuke, but this time it's Shadow Yosuke.
You know what that means.
It does help out a little bit on the Yosuke side of things, right?
It does, a little bit. I mean, now Yosuke has Tsukukaja all the time. That's the big thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the main thing is this 24/7 Tsukukaja. But I'm curious, 'cause I don't know because Karma played against Tafari really well, but Tafari was still able to get in and still got a round off. So against Octo, I wonder if it's going to be any different.
Well, the big difference here is that it's Shadow. The second one is that Octo's a bit more rounded.
I get what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit more. He knows what his plan is, and he knows he can make it work.
Round
Yeah, so I wonder if that means that he has an idea going into this or not.
Well, if the idea is getting hit by a 5-frame jab into using all your fate, then well, he has a very good idea. I'm already ripping him.
At least we already have an idea.
Yeah, we already know what the next hit's gonna look like. Wow, 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 wow. Yep, you better burst. We are gonna have a disrespect fest, I guess. This is what's gonna be.
The definition of I don't feel like blocking today.
Oh no, don't block! You have 0 fate. All in. What?
Oh.
Karma, you should have known better. You actually should have known better. Now you gotta eat this whole combo. You actually should have known better than 2B.
Yeah, that was... Oh.
Yes, that was actually what you're supposed to do.
That's round.
It is.
Nice. Octo played that really well.
I agree. Do the SB for the extra damage. Otherwise, you can joke about how it wouldn't kill, even though it would have.
Yeah, basically. The shadow version of that does like no damage.
Got caught mashing. Caught mashing again.
I don't think Karma's very appreciative of the last
No,
round.
no, I wouldn't either. This trap actually ruined it for you. Clown! You're a clown for that. You actually threw a button on the trap and you ran in when you did, so you got hit by the trap. You're a clown. Honk your nose. Make us laugh for that. Alright. Back to standard practice. Yep, he's doing good pressure into catching him on trying to not block. Oh, that was really good. If for some reason Karma wanted to match, he would have ate everything and died. He would have actually lost a round for that. I would say Karma's just a little frustrated.
And then they gotta be careful for the next round. Both players have frenzy, so anything could happen in the next round at this point.
The Yosuke win condition is get him to half health and then he wins.
Yeah, and then...
Shadow Yosuke wants you at half health. Oh, was that a deck attack? Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, he caught out. Good burst bait. Okay, the win condition is here. Oh, he's not going for it. There we go, he's going for it now. Just watch.
Okay, he's going for a cigarette. I was wondering.
Solo Octo, aka Multiple Squid. Taking the first game. Very good performance here.
please select your character.
Yeah, I was gonna say Octo played that game really well rounded. I mean, Karma was able to give him the 0 fate, and Octo showed off that he did not care in the slightest what was happening.
Round 1.
With that though, I wonder how Karma's gonna change his game plan.
Karma. So the trick about fighting Yosuke is it's a very reactive type matchup. Their general game plan is always going to be to not let this little bugger get in at all costs, right? So Yosuke will just sometimes get the better of you because he got the reads. He's going to do a whole ass combo on him, by the way. Watch this.
That was off counter.
That was a fatal counter, mind you. This is what I talked about earlier. Yosuke is faster than Naoto, and the best thing Naoto really has for that is setting up traps beforehand. But Yosuke gets in before that, well, it's GG's. Because Naoto doesn't really have good ways to deal with the bugger. I mean, when she can fight him, she can fight him. Like, this situation is pretty good. See? You got the traps out, so watch this.
Yeah, that completely bam, no fate, and fear. Oh,
Actually, nothing more funny than standing around baiting a DP and then Yosuke player mashes in your face. Like, come on.
Final round. Both players. Oh no, Karma almost has burst.
Yep.
And Octo has burst. Well, they won't let me.
Wow, a Yosuke 2B moment. Thanks, Octo, for not providing us with the Yosuke 2B at that very moment. Getting over eager, Beaver. What a crazy mash! Ooh, what a reset. That could have been a really splendid reset, but Karma actually properly DP'd.
No way! What was that call out?
There we
and then
go!
he got the
High
drift
performance!
dessert.
High performance right there! That's what I like to see. Oh, you made me do the kick. I gotta confirm for that. Watch this.
Yeah, that was insane.
We call
That
the high octane, high performance confirmed.
I think I've only ever seen that happen once, and I saw Walker do it once, and I was like, this guy's insane. But now Karma's doing it, and I'm like, this guy's insane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that confirm. I don't know how hard or easy that confirm is, but it's a blast seeing it every time.
Yeah, it's awesome to see it. I don't know. You're right. Very quick burst, not wanting to get down to zero fate in the 5 seconds, but dropping the 5 down hit.
Octo getting caught blocking. I don't have anything I can say to make fun of him not blocking outside of start actually blocking a little bit more. He popped the trap and he got hit. Now Octo is actually getting punished for his greed right now. That's why he's getting hit. He's being too greedy. AOA again, brother. Uh-oh. Online, please. Online, please. Online, please. No, the room exploded. Or they exploded. They exploded. Not the room, they exploded.
It's fine. Sometimes people just need a quick little reset to get back to it. First to, yeah, Grim's out here spitting in the chat. If it was first to 3, this event would have had to start 5 hours ago and it'd still be going.
If it was the first to 3, I might have been actually screaming internally.
If it was the first to 3, I don't think that was a very quick burst from Karma, telling Octo to back up just a little bit. Oh!
Don't get exposed. That's the first time he actually used Kunai in a good bit. So the downside to the match resetting is the actual real tragic downside to it is the fact that whatever adaptation they didn't complete, they have it now.
Yeah, exactly. It gives every character, it gives every person a second right there. You're like, you know what? This is what was happening. How do I prevent this? And that's exactly what Octo's started with. The Karma is just showing up like he doesn't care.
Getting hit by gimmicks? Gimmicks and my Kumite? Who would have? Okay. Oh, he left himself a little open there, but he liked that. Alright, Karma can still close this. Honestly, this is both players' game right now.
Oh, Persona broken means all the traffic was gone.
No, Persona broken means no DP, which means you are helpless against this little demon right here, doing awful, insidious garbage to you.
Yeah, which is going to be the round for Octo. Which puts this at match point of this set for Octo. We'll see.
So Karma lost to Adachi, so there's a chance he could lose to Yosuke. Interesting. But back to it. Karma right now, racking is confirmed. He got 2 hits. 2 okay hits. What he needs right now is an actual, something he can go into for a gunshot. Either for getting the gunshot, or just a way to land into range. And all Octo has to do is not give him those. Oh, you air tech into a 2B reset. And you got baited. Yeah, that was incredible. That was good. That was very smart from Octo. Yeah, Octo is playing really good. I normally like to give Octo a hard time. He's playing really good right now. I ain't pleased.
Be careful. The left fade is now at an all-time 0.
Doesn't even matter. I know I made it a big deal at the start of the set, but there's situations like this where it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Good DP. Good DP.
Yeah, DP tensor. I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, wow. You got greedy at the very end, Octo. All you had to do was be a little bit more lame. You only need a 75 meter to kill from there, so you could have did 1 SB kunai, but only 1.
Yeah, we're going into this. Octo has Frenzy, and I don't think Karma will get Frenzy by the end of this. Unless they was very back and forth in the next interaction.
Doesn't matter here. What matters right now is will Karma kill him? Because Karma only needs one shot interaction. He just needs to take out one fate to win. He doesn't even need to spin bar. Oh, it's over! It's over!
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see Octo. Let's see that work. Yeah.
Simple, nice.
So right now, there's two people who have taken the game on Karma. We have Panxut, and we have Solo Octo. Good job, Solo Octo. Putting two on the board of the mass of people trying to jump these 10. Good job. Good work.
So before that, we are just going to bring this up again. So we are partnered with FGChairty. Thank you, Chickzama, for helping us, allowing us to collaborate with you on this wonderful event. So we are partnering with the ACLU. So this is a union that fights for human civil liberties, such as trans rights, abortion rights, and also fighting against mass deportation, among other heinous things. So this is why we are running this event today. You can type in !donate to help support right now. So currently, let me see. So we're currently at $51.01 raised. So I know we can get more money raised in there. I know y'all got money in your pockets. So don't let me run through them. You know, just kindly give it to people who need it. So please, again, type in !donate. Go help out a good cause while you go watch these amazing Persona matches. Thank you. And with that, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Thun needs to stop redeeming ad time, bro. It's crazy.
Alright, nah, I'm coming back. Thun, you are evil for redeeming ad time during a charity event. Donate $26 and I'll run ads right now. Promise you.
Brother.
Do that. Donate $26 and I'll run ads right now. But you know what? Back to the match. Let me not interrupt.
And with that, the Yosuke train is not over for Karma. Karma now has to go up against Boobus, another normal Yosuke. Normal Yosuke is a little bit more rare to see nowadays, but we've gotten like the two normal Yosuke's here.
BoobusMcScoobus, which sounds very similar to Hocus Pocus. The Yosuke army is running on you, Karma. How will you fight back? Will Karma actually go 2-0 against normal Yosuke, or will he get, he gets clobbered?
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see how this plays out. I know that when it comes to experience, I don't think that Boobus has that much Naoto's experience in general.
Well, I like to tell people, if you play your character right, if you play your character to a T, you can sometimes get through on the mid level of play. You start worrying about matchups a little bit further than that. But like in this spot, as like beginner, intermediate, etc., you're gonna have a harder time trying to play against what the other character does. Just be better at what you're doing. So
I have no clue what that raid was, but he raided and then proceeded to kick his demon.
yeah, he wanted to kick away the demons. This is so many. This is like too many kunai. It's crazy. He's throwing it. Huh?
So he's trying to find a way to get in with the Sukakaja. I'll respect it. I'll respect it. He wanted to get in with the Sukakaja. I'll respect it.
Turned to Roadrunner, but ran into a brick wall and died. Boobus. Oh, we got thrown out of that? What was he trying to do, sweet? Okay. He went to hit him with the fuzzy. Good DP, good DP. Okay. Panic. Hit him with that Tentara Fu. AOA. That was looking like a deck attack there.
It spawned a group of Dak attacks.
Yeah. Thanks, Dak. You inspired everyone to do 2A AOA. Oh, that was smart. That was actually a little slick. His tactic is to try to catch Karma by surprise as much as he can. Which I like. No way that worked. No way that should have worked. That's
That would-
so
yeah.
bummy. 2B, the 2B actually went through that.
Yeah, that that was something. Yeah, I was gonna say that shouldn't have worked, but Persona things. Persona things.
Sorry, but I won't.
Anyway, hopping into the next
Next
game.
game.
Here.
Yeah. Good stretch. I'm enjoying myself tonight. Tonight's good, you know. We have Karma fighting against, fight Karma versus the world right now, and he is doing well against the world.
I was gonna say at the very least, nothing on the world alone. Because shortly after this, there will be flood. No one go anywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, that combo actually, that last one didn't combo, but it's okay. See, right now, Boobus is tapping into what they call his inner actor.
I have no clue what that means, but I will let you know.
Yeah, let me cook on this one. Because he's starting to do those things that Octo would like to do a little bit. Just a little bit. He's trying to tap in. He's trying to look good. I feel him. I want him to look good. So yeah, do your thing, King. Just don't get caught in the process. Yep. Karma is feeling a little bit. Oh, Karma, you're gonna do this to him? Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. He somehow dropped it, but it's cool. He tried to do it again. Okay, okay. That was good. Burn that meter. Burn that meter. Oh, that's a punish. The fatigue is setting in on Karma. You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, get the confirm.
Nice. That
Yep.
was good.
That's why I tell Yosuke players don't do normal kunai because full screen moves will just hit you. And that's exactly what happened. Normal kunai is actually not great for neutral because you can't do anything until a bit after you hit the ground. But SB you can just kind of throw out. See? That is zero fate. And Karma has 40 meter. And Karma looks like he wants to commit crimes. Look at this. And the crime is being committed.
Oh.
What a burst.
Though. Yeah, so the burst saved him.
They did.
By the bell. Let's see.
Well, that was a good DP.
It was a good DP. He has a chance though now. Now he's gonna wait for him.
Karma is saying, I'm gonna be lame. Screw that.
He did not care.
He did not really care. That was smart. I have zero fate, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. There's nothing here. I just need to make the plays work. Huh? Oh!
Oh, he went for
You were
the
too
overhead.
slow.
Yeah, he went for the lower to the. I respect the attempt though. I don't see that being done very often. Oh,
It's pretty guard cancelable, that's why. You can guard cancel rollout too.
oh, that's true. I always forget that's the thing. Oh, he went for the gold the burst, but
Yeah, the go burst did not
unfortunately,
work out.
yeah, I'll say unfortunately it whiffed, and that will be it.
Oh yeah. Woo! Alright.
Alrighty, so that concludes the Karma portion of the double Kumite with Karma and Fludd. So stick around. We're going to be taking a short 5-minute break and we're going to be getting to the Fludd portion of the double Kumite. But before that, remember, we are running this as a charity. We are partnered with the FGC charity event brought together by Chickzama. Thank you so much again for giving us the opportunity to work with you, Chickzama. We love you here in PFC. And we are working with the ACLU, which is a union that fights for civil liberties such as trans rights, fighting against mass deportations, and abortion rights. So, you know, if you like having human rights, I'm sure y'all do, hopefully, please type in !donate in the chat and donate some money in that pot. We got a little over $50 in there, but we can get it to 100. We will get it to 100, or I will run through your pockets just to put it in there myself. So don't let me get to it. You could just put it there yourself. But thank you, fellas, for doing it. Oh, Monkey Business! I'm glad you're here. How you doing, bud? You know what? I can't play catch-up. I got a job to do. So with that, we're going to transition to a short 5-minute break as we get the next match set up. So we'll see you all shortly, okay? Axis, you want to say anything? Or Axis, Spectre, excuse me. Y'all want to say anything?
Nah. say anything? So let's start off by talking about the overall experience of how Karma played. So we had a very fun time in the Karma portion because we saw what it's like to feel threatened because this little toothpick pixie is gonna touch you and make you explode. So the next setup will be called what happens if you take neutral, a character with neutral, and raise it to unfair levels, and that is what Fludd is gonna provide us with. So in this first portion, we saw what it's like to fight for your life. The next one would be talking about, fighting for opportunities to gain victory here.
And I will say before our break, we are going to have a commentator swap. So, Axis, it's been an honor commentating with you. I appreciate you coming out and commentating with me.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope to have you back in another event.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody. We are back. We are back with the Fludd's half, the second half of the double tag team Kumite that is happening today. And my commentator was swapped with Axis. I am now joined by Doge, so everybody say hi to Doge. Welcome.
What's
Doge.
good, y'all? My name's Dogecaster. How are you doing today?
And our first match will be Fludd versus Ryu. But before that happens, we had a quick word from our sponsor / charity.
So, not sponsored, it's charity. We gotta make sure we say the words properly. Don't worry, but, you know, regardless, it is still a good cause nonetheless. We are partnered with the FGChairty being organized by Chickzama. You know, thank you again for this opportunity to work towards supporting an amazing, you know, I've been forgetting words. Let me just off the dome from the top. So, you know, ACLU, you know what they do already. I've been saying it a bunch of times, you know. You like human rights, you'll like ACU. You like abortion rights, you'll like ACU. You like trans rights, you'll definitely like ACU. You know, ACLU, they fight for a lot of our civil liberties. So, you know, please type in !, donate, support a good cause. We're currently at a little over $50 last I checked. But we can most certainly get that to $100. And if you don't, I will run your pockets. That is a promise. Veggie, I know you tried to donate earlier, but because your country wouldn't let you. So, you know, I'm going to donate $5 for you, okay?
We're at 70.
Alright, so with that, we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Which means we are back, and we are starting off with the Yukari mirror.
Oh, yeah.
You guys wanted to see enough Yukari? We got Yukari. You guys want more
Double
Yukari?
the fun.
Double the fun, double the Yukari. This is the battle of who gets reset and who gets 2-tapped. We're going to find out.
Yeah. Pretty exciting.
Before we do though, this has been insane so far with Karma's first half. So the second half, you already know, is gonna be just as hype because now we gotta get our boy Fludd in here. We had, you know, Karma. Wow, I merged the words. Came in here and cooked, went absolutely crazy. Now it's Fludd's turn. Be like, you know what? This is what I got. This is what I'm rolling with. This is what I'm doing.
Absolutely. Now, Fludd, of course, probably one of, if not the best NA players at the moment. So, they're gonna go crazy.
I fully believe it, and I totally respect him for using the Velvet Room color.
Oh, yes.
Got a little bit of zoning going on from both sides.
We are
Just waiting for that
definitely...
first counter hit.
There we go. That's gonna be a good 3k, almost 4k actually, very nice. And now you've got to block your carry pressure. Ooh, nice hop. Oh, not being able to fully convert off it though, very unfortunate. Oh, Reapers.
He's gotta be careful, he's persona broken, and on top of that, you see he was in the corner, but he very quickly got out of the corner. Let's see how Fludd is able to respond to this, because so far it's just been Fludd landing a counter hit, and that's the result of one counter hit.
Yep.
So now we got a Awakening, which means the best...
Margarilla. Ooh.
One of the coolest supers can happen possible. And there's the set. Oh, he just ate it. He did not care in the slightest. Okay.
Back to neutral.
He has this. They're both playing pretty bad.
Ooh. Fludd takes the first round.
That was a really good first round. That was a really good first round by Fludd. So the round 2 starts, they're both going to start off backing up just a little bit. First counter hit happens, and
Yep.
yeah.
Now you got a blow. Ooh, kind of hop out, getting caught by the 5C. Oh, not able to convert off the straight out hit, very unfortunate. Oh, dropping the combo. Something tells me he was quite nervous.
Yeah, I mean, fighting Fludd, there's got to be some sort of mental sacrifice.
Oh god, yeah. You're fighting like the best player in North America. And they play the same character as you, and this is death.
That is just unfortunate.
That is insane, holy. Very well played from Fludd there. Could definitely notice some nerves on Ryu's side though. Hopefully, you know, they calm him down a bit.
Yeah, we gotta be careful for that, because that's something I didn't even consider mental stack. Like,
Yeah.
people going into this event gotta be like, wow, I'm fighting some of the best players. You know, how do they react to that mentally? I think that the best they can do is just play to the best of their ability.
Yep, especially for someone like Ryu, like, you play the same character as Fludd. So that's gonna add, like, it's just gonna add extra stack. Just the feeling of someone playing the same character, they know all your tricks. They know what you're gonna do. Ooh, nice conversion. Ooh, very nice.
Starting off strong.
I think that was a drop though.
Yeah, say that was oh, that was a great dash. I would say last game Ryu dashed the same move, but unfortunately lost the round for it.
Yeah. Oh, bursting.
Yeah, so he did not want to take the chance of giving Fludd the lead.
You couldn't convert off that? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately Fludd doesn't care, and now Fludd is going to drain as much meat as possible with Charm.
I know you're
that, I love that JA into lane 5B is just amazing.
Oh god,
That's
yeah.
killing, by the way.
Yeah, he died. Oh my lord.
Fludd does
Very-
not care.
Very well played.
So let's see how the second round plays out.
I've noticed Ryu's doing better this round, this game. Ooh, nice. Try to let catch the rope.
Say, oh, that's a good counter hit, but he did not get it. Going for the low. That was a great JA right there.
Very good.
Yeah, he's trying more meat.
Ooh.
That was a great short hop lead.
Very nice hop.
Oh,
Ooh,
but he
dropping.
dropped it.
Unfortunate.
Both players do have burst.
Ooh, it's like choosing spin burst. The commentator does. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and he got raw.
This is burst. I'm pretty sure this is burst safe. Oh, no, not anymore. Margarilla. SB Margarilla.
He blocked his own mix. He's going crazy.
Ikari player can block the Margarilla mix. Let's go. And Ryu died.
Yeah, definitely died.
Very well played from Fludd there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fludd played and say Ryu definitely put up a pretty good fight for a
Very well
Ikari
played.
mirror.
Very
Yeah.
well played to Ryu.
Fighting a Yukari mirror against like the best Yukari, in my opinion, and also in my opinion, the best player in North America.
Oh god,
Going
yeah.
crazy right now. Hey, I
Oh,
said
no.
in my opinion. I said in my opinion. I got opinions. But with that, coming up next is going to be Fludd versus Panxut, which, as we saw earlier,
Oh yeah.
beat Karma. So,
Oh yeah.
if history's gonna repeat itself, there's a
Can-
chance.
Can Panzer kill both of the Kumite, whatever they're called? I tried to just make up a word on the spot there, I'm not gonna lie.
I respect the effort. But I don't know how this matchup plays out personally. I've seen Jordan versus Fludd in the first to 10. And I do know that this is a very poor. Well, I know it's Yukari, so generally it is, but I know that this is one of, if not the worst matchup for Adachi in general.
Yeah. Adachi does kind of struggle against zoners.
Yeah, it's the mobility plus the projectiles that she has being so strong, so he can't catch her on a 2D as easily as he could Karma. He also probably won't be able to catch her with a lot of, like, I won't say gimmicky, but like a lot more of the grabs and such. Because I fought Fludd, and my experience of fighting Fludd, that man does not want to stay still. It don't matter what you do. He's moving.
I mean, why would you want to sit still when you're playing Yukari?
Yeah, she's fast, man.
Ooh,
Oh, he
right,
started
hands
off
up.
running up, yeah.
Nice 2B. Ooh, nice patience. Oh, but now you're in the corner against Yukari.
Oh. Trying to go for the TP.
Oh, nice. Choosing to burst very early then.
Oh,
Not
he
even
caught
when.
him though.
Oh.
That was such a good catch.
Very
He got
good.
the side switch on.
That's a
Nice
good free
catch,
throw.
Meg.
Can you block? Right,
Oh,
guard cancel.
no, guard cancel. Yeah, that was a great guard cancel.
Nice pressure. Ooh,
The
2
DP.
being through the DP. To run up. Roll DP.
Yeah, why
That's
would you not
definitely a play.
It's Kari.
Oh,
Oh, but the
hands
first
up,
time to
burst,
break his
Zona
huge.
break.
No, he can't burst.
No,
If this doesn't kill. Wait.
this won't kill.
No, no.
Yeah, this won't kill. It'll be close, but... Oh, no, I lied. Oh no,
No.
okay, I didn't lie.
Oh.
Oh,
That was
didn't-
interesting perfect time to burst. I think that was more of a reach burst.
Yeah, like, choosing the burst and then, I personally don't see the vision.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he, definitely didn't want to, you know, wanted to get off him, wanted to get out of the corner, wanted to be able to play the game a little bit despite fighting the Yukari. Oh, okay. And I do believe that if that EP counters, I'm pretty sure that Fludd can get a full convert off of it.
For real?
I'm pretty sure. If it's not, it's fatal.
It might be fatal, I'd imagine. Actually. I hope it's fatal. We are playing neutral. Okay, now we're playing on Panxut dies. That is going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah.
At least... Oh no, I think that was a reset to try to avoid Panxut. Okay, no, he's in awaken.
Oh, yeah, say now it's... Yeah, that's Mandala and Heat Riser in one go.
Okay, very good. This is... Okay, never mind. I was about to say it's looking good for Panxut.
I was saying, this combo is all burst state. He does have burst though, so Fludd has 5 chance this is the combo.
I don't think... No, Panxut isn't dead from this. Oh, no, well, okay, no, you're not. No,
tried, yeah,
okay.
so he
Oh, you have to dodge on 1 HP.
Yeah, so that's not where he wants to. He still has Magatsu buff,
Oh,
and he still has Heat Riser, so you gotta be careful.
With the DP.
Yeah.
Very good.
To say so far, say Fludd is just like, you know what? This is my show now. Y'all saw how Karma played. Now it's my turn.
No, now Fludd's gotta perform.
You wanna play with me?
And honestly, I don't think that Fludd's. I think that Fludd's riding on what's the word I'm looking for here? Not motivation. It's I can't think of it. Oh well.
The good work of charity.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that. And that's a good way to start.
A very scrambled start. Oh, nice grab.
Okay, yeah, that was the first grab he's done.
Oh, very nice grab.
Back. So that was the first grab of the set, and then he grabbed again.
Oh, nice. Nope, we don't block those. We roll.
Oh,
try to use deeps.
That was a really good way to hit the persona displacement.
Yeah.
Oh, he DP'd the guard
Guard cancel. Very nice, but now you're... Okay, now you're in the corner against Adachi.
Oh,
nice
one. A
one.
little bit more patient on the defense, okay.
Yeah. We did buy this game to block.
Oh, and to tech throws, and to
nice.
tech throws.
Oh, not able to convert off the straight arrow.
Seriously, this is actually going really nice. This is... Say, Pan's adapting pretty well so far.
Yeah. Looking a lot more even than now.
Yeah,
you
I believe you. Oh, called out the DP.
Okay, now choosing to...
Oh,
okay,
he risked it, but he still gets the
okay, he's got
Mandela.
Yep, he's still got Mandala, so... Probably like one or two more touches. Oh no, I think.
I was saying on either side, yeah. I was gonna say on either side, I'm pretty sure if they land the
But thirdly, for Pan, he just died.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was really good from Pan though. Pan's adapting a fair bit.
Very nice, sending out the persona displacement to get the Mandala buff, even if it didn't hit.
Yeah, I don't think Fludd was expecting it either, so he didn't even block it. Oh no, he did get to block it, but he didn't get to block it.
Yeah. Mandala is pretty safe though, and it's far away, so... Ooh, nice command grab.
There's a SP bullet and command grab. Oh, hit him with the...
Nice conversion.
Oh, and he's self-awakened.
That's kind of crazy. And still gets the combo? This Fludd guy might be pretty crazy at the game.
Oh jeez, I wonder who he is.
Up and coming player for that.
Oh, and he just dodged the 5D altogether. Okay.
He's Panxut. Wait, Panxut's dead. Yeah, Panxut died.
Yeah, that's 150 meter Yukari with burst.
Yeah. And you're not even awakening.
Dang. Yeah, it's like Fludd takes it off of Panxut now, 2-0. But Panxut played that really well.
I god, yeah. Very well played by Panxut. Great to see some EU representation, especially when it's a bit later at night for us. So very cool to see Panxut come out and play.
Yeah, I don't know who's next. Oh, Krim's next? Okay. So now it's going to be Yukari versus Akihiko. Ooh. And I know that this is rough. This is just rough.
this might be in contention for like worst matchup in the game.
I am inclined to agree. I've seen this matchup in the works, and I know that. And this is what's crazy to me is because I can check everyone who signed up and where. Krim specifically signed up for Fludd. He didn't sign up for Karma. He signed up for Fludd.
They are a madman.
Yeah, so Krim's about to go crazy here. Like Krim's got to cook up some strat, man.
Krim's gonna have the secret like Akihiko tech.
He's gonna bring out like boss mode Akihiko and it's over.
Using tough boss mode Akihiko. That would be. Look, I wonder what Krim like specifically choosing to fight Fludd. I gotta respect it.
Yeah, it wasn't either one or both or Fludd or Karma. It was just Fludd, nothing else.
Oh
Like,
my
okay, bro.
god.
On business. He's on business. Let's see it.
Let's see. Let's see.
I really hope he lands like a counter hit GC into like 8K.
Oh,
Show no mercy. Round
it would be saucy. Let's see how it goes. Now, I think the big reason this matchup sucks for Akihiko, very stubby buttons, mostly.
Yeah, T-Rex on.
Against Yukari, who's jumping around, flying around at like Mach 10 speed.
And every single arrow can convert into like minimum.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright, jump to
Very quick
burst.
burst. That's fair. That was a fair burst.
I imagine it was an attempt to...
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately getting anti-aired though.
Luckily, because Akihiko's like 10k health. Oh, wait, no, I think they had...
Yeah, I was gonna say 10k health did not save him right there.
I was about to say they could probably take like another hit, but no.
round
Yukari doesn't discriminate.
Nah, willing to throw hands easily.
Right. We weaving?
Yeah, say, but let's see. I was
Ooh,
gonna say,
nice
I
dodge.
still believe in Krim. I still think Krim is
Yeah. Oh, this is rough.
Yeah, but he's gonna hit the B&B. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, he ended it short for
Let's
a
see.
big, better mix.
Oh,
Oh, he was gonna say he wasn't ready for the cross up.
very nice mix from Fludd there. Oh,
Oh, and then a double
what
mix.
was that?
Forcing that.
That was
was
kind
a
of
fair
crazy.
burst. That burst would have killed. I mean, that could perfectly. Okay, he's awakening, so he does get some options here. Putting him in the corner. Great grab.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what he gets off of it.
Oh, nice roll from Fludd there.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for Krim there.
Very good. I don't think this is death, but then again it is Yukari, so I might be wrong.
It's close.
Ooh,
Yeah, barely.
Mazudine?
Oh, into the overhead.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. He's
It
in
might
the
be
corner
back.
again.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
if
another
that
roll.
2A would have caught, that would have been nice.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, getting caught by the charge.
Krim almost bring it back though.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
was
like
like,
they-
Krim went crazy.
Yeah, if they read that roll, they would have taken the round.
Okay, hold on. I see the vision. I see the vision.
It might be cooking.
So I believe. So, I
Mm.
mean, he really didn't get to get in that much, but when he did get in, he
Well,
almost
yeah.
came back. Like, and I will say, I didn't even think that because Fludd was already standing when he did the Mazio Dine into the OMC. I didn't think that if he didn't overhead it wouldn't matter, but Fludd switched to crouching halfway through it.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, that would have been bogus.
chucking him into the orb.
That would've been-
We are definitely playing neutral. This is the neutral I'd expect from Akihiko versus Yukari.
That's so fair.
The Krim, not crumbling. Oh, let's see, can they... Almost.
I was gonna say, hold on. Yeah. Oh,
Gold
gold
burst.
burst. I think he just wanted a normal burst, but hey,
Yeah.
I'm getting 100 meter for it. Not the worst.
Oh, unfortunate.
I was gonna say he has to be
And like
careful.
right outside Awakening as well. This
That's
is going to be
exactly
rough.
Yeah, that's exactly why he has to be careful right there. That's not killing, but he's setting himself up for success.
Oh, Muzzy down again.
Oh, he got caught by it.
Muzzy down, working it very...
Oh, look at that! Wait a minute.
Nice, wait a minute. This is looking good. One more hit, and I think...
Oh, he
trying
went
to
for
get
the
a nasty
cheeky
reset.
unblockable. If
One more hit,
that
and
worked.
Krim might take this.
Oh, he
Muzzy
tried to
down
catch
as
the
well.
arrow. I
Oh,
respect
not
it.
punching
I
him,
respect
not
it.
punished.
He's gotta be careful for timer as well.
Oh yeah, timer.
Timer is not his friend here.
Blood definitely...
No way!
Oh,
No,
unfortunate.
Nah, at the time, nah. I think he might. This man might be insane. Krim might be insane. Hold on, I see this vision, bro. If Krim sits up in his gaming chair right now,
He sits up.
like
Oh.
right there, that convert was sick.
Like, this matchup is bad for Rocky, but when he gets in, that is... Holy
Damn.
shit.
Oh, and then he
And
set
you-
it up. Oh, okay, go for a good grab.
Oh,
that was DP.
nice DP from Fludd. But Fludd is an awakening now, so that does mean Magarula
Yeah.
is on deck.
And I gotta say, both sides still have burst, which I think play a huge factor in how the rest of the game is going
Nice
out.
parry there.
Yeah, see, that was a clean parry, parrying the Persona would. He didn't attack, so he has to eat damage now. No.
And you're silenced, so you can't burst. Very unfortunate. Oh, we block these. Oh, going for the one more cancel. Okay. Very nice blocking.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
the
that's
best
so
we go.
unfortunate. He
Very
was
good
playing
from
so
Fludd.
well. He was so patient.
Very
Oh,
good
rest
from
in peace,
Fludd.
Krim.
But Krim played very well.
Yeah, especially for what I'm pretty sure is, I'll double check right now, what I'm pretty sure is 7-3.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
yeah, very well played from Krim there. Almost cooking. Well, they were cooking, almost taking some rounds. That would have been
So I
very
hope
nice.
you all been enjoying the matches, but before we get started, we do have to go to this slide here. So you know, we've been talking about this quite a while. So we are partnered with the FGC charity run by Chickzama. Thank you again for giving us the opportunity to do something great for our community and great for everybody here. So we are partnered with the ACLU. This is a union that fights for our civil liberties. So you know, trans rights, fighting against mass deportation, and also granting abortion rights. ACLU fights for all of these things and more. So please, if this is a cause you support with, which honestly you should, then please type in !donate. Please, please, please donate some money. We are at over $70 right now with our donation goal, but please, we can get to $100 today. I know we can do it, and if we don't, I will run through your pockets till we do. So don't let me go through your pockets. Let's just get it to $100. What do y'all say? So with that, we're going to be returned back to our regularly scheduled program. We're going to be having Fludd versus Liam. Dogecaster, Spectre, take it away.
Thank you very much, Grimflash.
Very nice. And looks like Adachi's nation is getting a run back. Another Adachi has stepped up to see if they can take on Fludd here. We've got Liam versus Fludd. I actually don't know much of Liam's playstyle or how he does.
Liam, the way I would explain how Liam plays, he is an Adachi player.
You know what? I like that.
I don't know how to explain it really. There is a lot of JC, like a ridiculous amount, but it works pretty well. Liam is pretty good at this video game. So
You wanna play with
I am
me?
expecting good things.
But does it beat Yukari JB is the question.
Wait, that's the question.
that's a great question.
Liam did actually beat Deus in bracket, I think, last week. So they definitely do have the Yukari matchup knowledge.
Yeah, they have a fair bit of knowledge, but
Is it
this is
okay
Fludd
if
here.
I finish this
this ain't the
quick?
normal Yukari.
Yeah, this is...
Actually, it's literally normal Yukari, but that's besides the point.
Both have got the velvet colours on, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm out here repping, okay. No, I appreciate that.
Ooh, unfortunate with 5B. Oh, nice 2B.
Oh, effect counter.
Ooh, nice grab. Nice.
Almost Persona broken, he has to be careful. One of the last things Adachi wants to do is Persona broken.
So far, Liam has been playing very well, but yeah, as you've been saying, that Persona card. Oh, and yep, there it goes.
That one Persona card.
And now. Oh, that's a fancy rope.
That's an extension I don't think I've seen.
And now,
5.2.
very smart of Fludd, trying to get down as much of that awakening health, because, like, you don't want to be fighting a Adachi in awakening for very long.
Not at all, but I also don't.
Oh, nice
Yeah,
effort.
that's right. I don't agree with that burst. I think that burst was once again another frustration burst, which I
Yeah.
understand. We all frustrate bursts from time to time. I get it. Alright, we're gonna see what Liam does, because Liam, Liam's doing a pretty good job at keeping track of Fludd and keeping Fludd relatively near him.
Yeah, very well played. Oh, no. We get those yellow combos.
Yeah, I didn't set DP 8 combo for it.
Nice blocking from Liam. Not mashing out or DPing. Oh, nice DP. I cursed Liam. Why does I say it?
Yeah, it's the commentators, man.
First Liam. Oh, alright. We got it. Mandala is out. Atom Smashers. Don't see too many Adachis using Atom Smasher. Oh,
yeah,
nice DP.
I tend to think that they use Atom Smasher like it's Mazio Dyne.
Yeah.
Although Fludd taking that first game.
Yep.
But with that though, I mean, I still think Liam did a pretty good job of keeping track of him. I think the only thing he got him is Fludd. I don't think he was expecting Fludd's defense to be as nice as it was. Because with Fludd's defense during the during that second round, he opened up Fludd quite a little bit. But once Fludd actually started blocking, he didn't really know what to do.
Yeah.
They went for a couple overheads, but then ultimately got DP'd and put him right in the corner.
Let's see how this goes.
So he started off with the 5C. That's a respectable start.
Nice grab from Fludd. Ooh, nice. Milk Megan getting the charm off, so no SP for Liam. Oh, nice 5A, and that's gonna be like 3k. Oh no, ending it early for some. Oh no, that's true? Wait, that's true?
Yeah, but you don't get much off afterwards. I think most of the time when they do that, they're trying to go for the high-low mix. Oh, that was...
Unfortunately, you died. You died.
And that's a Persona Perfect.
Very well played from Fludd.
Yeah, so Fludd got that on lock, honestly. That was nuts.
Really showing that they are one of the best NA players.
Definitely here to send a statement. I don't know what the statement is yet. It hasn't been written, but he's sending it.
Nice command grab from Liam. Like, oh, nice.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's getting.
Oh, nice DP. Oh, we don't tag. You're gonna eat. Oh. Oh, nice DP.
Yeah, he was patient with that DP. Oh, if he would have caught that, that would have been nice. Just say Fludd, if he gets one good straight out, like he's got Fludd low, but Fludd's got Awakening now.
And Fludd, of course, does have the health disadvantage now, so they are going to be forced to actually approach more.
I think that worst comes to worst, he's got 150 meters.
Yeah, 3 Mugger Rulers.
And burst.
Oh yeah.
And he just got Liam of his burst, 150 meters burst. If he spends everything, he's just genuinely. Oh, he dropped it outside. That could have been a game. He's trying to bait the DP. I respect the effect.
SP Adam Smasher again. Oh, and you died.
He ate fatal for that. Yeah.
Yeah, you were super dead.
It is not Mazio Dyne.
You died long ago. Very well played from Fludd, but also some very good stuff from Liam. Quite surprising.
Liam played well. I think he definitely did some stuff like the raw Atom Smashers. I don't think were needed.
Yeah.
But all things considered, I still think he did pretty good.
Yeah, very well played.
And
Solo Octo.
Next up we got Octo, who also took out Karma.
Yep.
So this is another one of those where it's like, could he take out could he take out the second person of their legendary tag team?
I feel like if there was a player who could beat Fludd, I feel like Octo would do it. Octo is a pretty good player.
Octo's got built different energy when he plays.
Yeah.
Like when he plays casual, he's all chill and all that fun stuff. He goes for the funny haha resets, but when he's on stream, he's like, I don't know.
He locks in. And this matchup, surprisingly not actually that bad for Yosuke. You've got the speed to kind of match Yukari.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful.
Yeah. But of course, Yosuke low health. So you get. Oh, he's choosing to spin Frenzy very early.
Yeah, I'd say on Shadow, spending the burst that quickly is a little bit questionable in my opinion. But
Yeah.
better than eating 4K and being put in the water.
I feel like Octo isn't really a player who plays Shadow for frenzy per se. Mainly just, I'm guessing, for like more consistent access to Super Karja
Yeah.
and more health.
Yes, right there he went for the overhead reset.
Oh, but you died. You died. I look away for like 2 seconds, Octo's dead.
Round
Yeah, I think Fludd's just here to speedrun.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's up to.
That's rough. That's
Yeah.
gonna be like... Yeah, good 3k. Oh, nice
that was a
2k.
great DP, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he
nice.
got him with the cross up. He does have access to 75 meter and frenzy. Or
Yep.
burst if he needs it. What's Fludd's burst? Be careful for that.
Oh, we run into things.
Nothing better than blocking with your face.
Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, I think we choose to spend here. What's the combo? Oh,
Find
nice.
out.
This, I don't think this will kill.
No.
Oh,
Oh, it drops.
no.
Oh, and then Flood.
Yes, Miguel drops
Oh
10
no,
down.
Flood makes.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
Flood
pick up.
makes the punish. Oh,
Okay.
he went to try to DP out. Took the round though. That's huge for Octo.
Very
Took
nice
the
from Octo.
round.
We drop combo in to win the round.
Universal tech.
Universal.
I'm going into getting that wide open burst, but
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
that's fair.
Nice
Oh.
AI.
It's just like what he was talking about, the jack attack, man.
The Darket.
Love it. Oh, calling out the DP.
This is gonna be good damage. Oh, we should, yeah, bursting. And
Oh,
Randall
of course
will-
he did use
Okay,
the,
yeah.
Oh yeah, he just wanted to eat the damage.
Not risking that.
Wait,
Disgusting.
wait, maybe. Okay, no, it wasn't that much.
This is certainly looking pretty rough for Octo again.
This. Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Ooh.
gonna do it if he doesn't burst.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he caught him. He got a
Nice
100
flip.
meter as well. Oh, he,
Ooh,
OMC. Wait,
blocks
he
the
can
guard
OMC
cancel.
guard cancel? I didn't even know that.
I don't think this will. Nah, I don't
Oh.
think either.
Oh, good DP. This is anyone's match right now. This is crazy.
Oh, we run.
Oh,
Okay,
counter
no,
hit.
We still convert. We still convert.
That's game one.
Alright. Octo
That's
taking
game
the
one
front.
going to Octo. Hold on.
Wait a minute. I might have been spitting truth.
He's out here ruining the speed run. He's out here ruining the speed run. Hold on.
Octo.
Octo's looking a little bit like Greek now. Hold on.
Yeah, wait a minute. Let's go into this game too, see if Octo can take it now, or will Fludd make it take us to a game 3? Nice. Ooh, unfortunate. Nice DP. Get some stagger pressure. What was that?
I have no clue.
Bro was fighting his demons.
Honestly, you're out for it though.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. Might be dead. Yeah.
I can't even tell, man. The audio is. Hold on, my audio is.
5,000.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Alright, nice. Ooh, okay, we DP the AOI. Not letting that. We
Oh,
DP
try
the
to
AOI.
AOI back.
We DP the AOI.
Oh, I think he's making Fludd sit up in his chair a little bit.
Wait a minute, I'll have to lock in.
Yeah, I said, hold on. Fludd's playing this play is serious. Hold on.
Oh, nice. This is gonna be big damage. I'm getting the side swap as well. So now Octo is in the corner.
Oh, and he hit him with the charm, so that meter's ready.
Yep. Extra damage. Oh, fatal counter.
I
This
would
won't
not
kill?
do this.
This might. No, this won't kill. Oh no, we choose to spend super in this might kill then. No, oh wait, no, that's not me killing.
Yeah.
Yosuke doing no damage. I say that as Blood loses half his health bar.
Yeah, I see. So that was 5K. Oh, wait a minute.
I actually choose to take.
Oh,
wait.
no way!
No!
He called,
No,
no way, he
stay
got him
DP.
in, yeah, he got him in the DP animation,
Oh.
backdash, he called him out.
That's... That's crazy.
Yeah, that was something. That was something.
Yeah.
That ending was just one insane read, and then another even more insane read after.
Yep. But now we are in our final game of this set, so let's see who takes it.
Round
Yeah, as I say, like you said, I mean, we're gonna see what Octo can do. You said Octo might be able to do it. I'm here to believe. It's 1-1. I'm here to believe.
Sadly, Octo's already on one Persona card.
And burst.
And just rolled into an orb. Oh yeah, and he's also down frenzy.
Play it back. Wait a minute. It's working.
Octo just not being able to approach. Oh, I say that I'm gonna stop speaking.
Well, I mean, he did approach, but
Yeah.
getting much off of it.
We are definitely playing neutral.
This is like Persona.
This is Persona. Nice. Oh, nice grab.
Good grab.
Got some poisons.
Oh, he went for the double grab.
Oh,
He is not letting
unfortunately.
that slide.
And Octo died. Alright,
Yeah, the run.
that was definitely the round of all time. Alright, trying to get a fatal counter there. Alright, nice. Octo gets the first hit. Oh, DP away. Oh, we DP the orb and we spend burst again. Octo didn't buy this game to get hit by Yukari.
DP, I'm in.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
This was a good catch. I'll take
Ooh.
the setup. It did hit the second part of it.
Oh, yeah, DP.
Oh,
Sweeping.
wait,
Oh, that was
sweep
smart.
under it. Okay.
That was kind of smart. Oh, that bag will look. No, you're no longer
Oh,
smart.
he knocked him into it.
We V-slashing down from space. Oh, nice conversion.
He does have 100. Yeah, so he has me.
Yeah, this is death, unless Croatian. Actually, is this death?
Poison.
Yeah, that's death. Cashing
So,
out there.
Final round.
Yeah, this has been very close. Very exciting.
Is he gonna be the one to take down Fludd, or is Fludd gonna steamroll the competition? Let's find out.
Oh, very nice. Oh, nice. Octo's got some momentum. And look at oh, DP. Oh, that's rough. Fludd decided they want to be in the lead now.
Yeah, he was like, you only got so far because I allowed it.
No.
He didn't. You had
Oh.
burst.
Oh my.
You could have bursted.
Holy.
But anyway, Fludd was like, nah, I ain't losing.
Fludd decided. Fludd remembered he got to win. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't get to witness like the first half of that last round, but you know.
I'm blown away.
Yeah, that was. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually insane gameplay from Fludd. Like,
Oh,
Octo
gotcha.
would've, like Fludd. Oh well, Fludd definitely won that, but Octo gave him a good
Oct-
run for his money right
Yeah. Octo almost taking it.
And it looks like Xenozades
Oh, yeah.
is back.
I imagine we're seeing the Margaret.
Yeah, I don't think we're seeing the Adachi, but if he does Adachi, then
Oh, yep.
Adachi might be getting the third time run around.
Wait.
If
The Adachi Nation might be coming out full swing against Fludd.
at this point all they'd be missing is like a couple of Japanese players and then Jordan. It's like yeah,
The whole player base.
but man, as I said, that last set was crazy. Octo's
Oh,
stepping
gotcha.
it into high gear. Yeah, Octo's I haven't seen Octo as of much lately, but he's still going crazy on the game.
Yeah, like, very well played. Definitely one of the strongest North American Yosuke's at the moment.
I definitely agree with that. For the for this matchup, I'm very interested because they're both very like it's kind of like what Axe was talking about before.
You wanna play
Oh
with
wait,
me?
wait a minute.
Okay, never mind.
Here we go.
The
No,
Adachi
I take
Nation's
it
here.
back.
The
He's
Adachi
out here
Nation's out
making
in
me
full
look a little
swing.
silly. I'm out here looking a little silly, but he's on the Adachi. Adachi's back for round 3.
I hope y'all like Adachi vs Yukari.
Bro really did go and mix me again, huh?
I know, right? He hit everyone with the mix right there. We were talking about
Zeno.
how it's the Margaret matchup, and then he
Mixing poor Grim.
Round
Alright, let's see if Zeno has any more luck. Then Panxut, fall in.
That was
Oh, what?
fatal
Wait.
TP.
Oh, that is an Adachi. That's Adachi.
You know, I'm always amazed watching the Yukari routes because I'm always expecting them to just do a bunch of arrows, and then I see like an orb, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wait a minute,
The old round's pretty drip.
should have to throw me off. Oh, I see what he went for right there. I respect the attempt. Try to
We
do
DP.
that. He is on the verge of awakening. So if he can successfully get into awakening without...
Oh, yep.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there goes your persona.
no!
Now you get nothing.
Yeah, say now you get none of your
Now you're
supers. You don't get a chance to heat riser.
Now you're
Don't
just a
make
guy
that
with a gun.
Yeah, right? The guy with the gun that can shoot you down. Okay, but he's got the cards, and he's already losing.
We back. Zeno definitely plays a lot more patiently.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, he's definitely
say
not
that.
in a rush to rush down.
I say that and he runs into an arrow and dies. The commentator curse is real.
I respect it though. I think his playstyle is definitely a lot more different than the other two. Where they're in a rush. They don't want Fludd to get going, but he's playing it more back. He's like, you know what? If Fludd gets started, I'll be here waiting. Basically.
Yeah,
Fortunately for him, Fludd is definitely getting started though.
Blood is here to win.
I'm curious to see how he's gonna get into because right now, I mean, he's trying with the JCs, he's trying to play it back, but he can't really decide on which one he wants to go for.
AOA?
The risky AOA.
What the hell? The DP? This is a Adachi gameplay. Oh, nice
that was a
DP.
great
Into
mix.
now Mandela. Poison on every Izanagi hit.
And fear.
And fear. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. Balanced game mechanics, my beloved. Oh, but my dog says lucky about home.
Did guard cancel though?
Why not?
We shouldn't. DP into death.
Yeah, dash DP is crazy.
These have been some pretty interesting defensive options from Zeno.
Yeah, the dash DP is something I've only ever seen one other player do.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Dash DP is not it. Oh wait.
I thought we were about to see a Ken for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he hovered Ken and then hovered Marie. I'm like, wait a second.
The Xenozades Marie is real. But we're going to the Margaret now.
I actually haven't seen this matchup footage-wise. I've only heard about it on paper.
I've seen it a couple times, but I think it's relatively even.
It's probably
But
slightly Yukari favored.
Yeah, I'd imagine that. But like, I imagine Margaret definitely has the tools to make stuff work.
Oh yeah. And doesn't have to worry about being punished so much by the persona compared to the Adachi.
Yep. Oh, yep. As we
Oh,
say
yeah.
that, Zeno rushing in. Oh, very nice.
Not bad.
But you know what?
Not bad.
I don't think either of these guys want to block.
No. Yeah, you have to. I heard fatal. I just heard fatal.
Yeah. Oh, nice airflow.
Not bad.
Fludd is going crazy.
Not bad. Not bad.
Holy.
This strat, giving no breathing room.
Yep, Xeno just died. Very well played. Xeno did have some stuff going at the beginning there, but the second, like, Fludd got him on the defense, everything crumbled. Nice.
Oh, hitting it with the cheeky mix. OMG. This doesn't kill, right? There's no
Oh no,
way.
this kills. Not
What
even
is-
awakening.
Dude,
This is gonna kill this. Oh no, burst.
Yeah.
Burst saving Xeno.
What is
Hey away! Margaret, hey away! What the hell?
Tech.
Nice stomp.
Another A away. Okay.
What is he doing?
Not bad. Not bad. I won't make it hurt.
He is
Oh.
not hitting it.
Not bad. Are you prepared for this? Can you see this? How's
SB feather flip.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, the last time he
Nice.
SB,
Oh,
SB flipped
Xeno living on a prayer and
for another
That
A
was-
away.
the AOAs were a very unique gameplay choice.
I respect the effort. You know?
Yeah, I gotta respect it. Sadly, another Adachi player has fallen to Fludd.
It was kind of a Dachi. It was kind of Margaret. It was a little
Like,
bit.
yeah, it's close enough.
We're getting our next match set up, but right before we get that started, just a reminder, we are running this for a charity event. So we are partnered with FGChairty, which is being run by Chickzama. So thank you again, Chickzama, for giving us the opportunity to collaborate and work on a good cause. So we are working with the ACLU union. This is a union that fights for civil liberties, such as trans rights, abortion rights, and also fighting against stuff like mass deportation. So, you know, I already got people in this chat saying, I love human rights. I love human rights too. So, you know, show that you love human rights by typing in !donate. We have over $70 in our donation goal right now, but we can most certainly, most definitely, absolutely positively get that to $100 USD. So please, please just share a little bit of money. Thoughts on white people? They're people, just like everybody else. And you know, everybody deserves civil liberties, regardless of the color, the race of your skin, whatever. We're all people. We all need to have basic human needs. So let's work together to meeting those by typing in the !donate. Thank you. Back to y'all.
Thank you, Grim.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone here. Our next match is going to be
Ace Pancakes.
Fludd. Oh wait, Fludd versus. Oh okay. Well, Fludd versus Ace Pancakes, which is
Ooh.
normal Yukari versus normal Naoto. Now, usually we see Karma and Fludd.
Yeah, we see a different Naruto player here.
A little bit different. You know, I'm normal. I will say I do believe that normal struggles in this matchup. I'll be the one to say way more than normal, or way more than
Yeah.
Shadow, because it's true. The win condition of Fate is optional, and normal Naoto is a little bit more defensive. You know, with the defensive burst versus the frenzy and everything.
Yeah.
But the more defensive options doesn't lead to much because the offense isn't as good as Shadow's.
Yeah.
Fate.
Yeah. But I'd imagine Pancakes is going to be fighting an uphill battle here. If there's one matchup I'd imagine Fludd has the most experience in, it would be Naruto.
It has to be Naoto. Like, there is no
The-
way.
You go to any PFC monthly,
Yeah,
Fludd Karma Grand
literally.
Finals.
I think the only times it hasn't been Karma Flood Grand Finals is when one of them didn't enter.
Yeah, or like the really early ones. But
Oh, now he's
Fludd
on the
and
Velvet Room color. You know, I actually, hold on, I need to correct myself for what I said earlier because I think I've just thought about this. I'm pretty sure that Pancakes defaultly uses the Velvet Room colors. but
Yeah.
Karma- Okay, never mind. But I still respect it.
we in the call against Yukari. Oh, nice.
Oh, clash.
Nice clash.
Oh, the 5AA whip. No, I will say that is like a bunch of access cards touch base on this a little bit. The auto combo is different. So the timing of the 5AA at the end of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Persona broken, but he still has arrows.
Okay.
Persona broken, but
Please.
We are firing bullets, shooting arrows, we are doing everything, we are zoning. Ooh, nice fun flip.
Yeah, so that's good Charon. He just lost 20 meter off that.
Ooh.
That damage. And by the way, he's so good, so. Yeah, just casually eat 6k for that, you know.
You don't have what it
Very nice from Fludd.
Round 2.
should be able to do it this time.
Oh, that was a good low.
Early burst.
Oh, that's counter.
Very nice.
3k into the mix.
Nice blocks.
Yeah, he's got the patience. That was
Ooh,
a good
nice
DP,
DP.
okay.
Very good from Pancakes. Ooh, SBA.
Oh. Good tag. Tech those, man. Hold on, he's going
Ooh,
crazy.
you died.
Yeah, that was a great counter hit. Hold on.
Yeah, you died. Oh, wait, you got burst. Yeah, you have to burst there.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here because what is... Yeah.
And you died.
Yeah.
Very well played from Pancakes, so I will
Yeah,
say.
that was a great first game. And the first round was actually mostly dominated by Pancakes. Pancakes did
Yeah.
that really well.
A couple of unfortunate mistakes, though, and Fludd takes it.
Yeah, that last round
Let's
though,
begin.
was Fludd being Fludd.
Yep.
Fludd is just the main character right now.
Fludd to remind us that he's, like, you know, pretty good at this game.
Yeah, it's like his initials are HIM, so
HIM.
just gotta remind everybody. Honestly, though, I would say I'm kind of shocked because I was gonna say Pancakes played that first round insane. I hope if he can replicate that, he has a really good chance at this. I think.
Yeah. Ooh,
That
nice
was a
effort.
great call out, and then the
nice.
cross up. Oh,
Oh,
he
nice
went for a
DP though.
reset. Oh, great defense, blocking the cross ups, and then the anti-air. Hold on a minute.
Ooh,
Into the fear bullet. No way. Wait a minute.
very good. Almost, that's a lot of fight gun.
Sorry,
Especially... That's a lot of fight gun, especially for Noble Doubter, you know, doesn't have access to raid until Awakening. Like,
Yeah.
getting airthrow.
Oh man, I was gonna say this is crazy. I like the idea of spending the 25 meter on the 6th bullet because that 6th bullet will catch people off guard.
Oh god, yeah. Are we blocked? Nice blocks.
Oh no. I don't know what he tried to press right there. But
Yeah. Pancakes died.
yeah, I don't know what he pressed right there, but I heard counter.
And all.
Round
Now it's a very low health character, especially without the extra health from Shadow. So
Yeah,
you can only really take like 3 hits until you die.
yeah. I think the only character that has lower health is Shad.
Yeah.
I think she shares.
Oh.
I don't know. Someone in chat can definitely tell me.
Oh god, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
What? Okay,
Okay.
dropped. If that didn't drop,
Yeah, if that was just death, I was gonna have 0 words.
oh yeah.
Now I will
sick
say
burst.
while this is one tap, ah,
Never mind.
I didn't get to say anything.
Man.
Not sad. What I
Very
was
well.
gonna say was he's an awakening, so he has raid. There's a chance, and he had a bunch of meter.
Yep. But Fludd taking it again. Fludd hasn't lost to anyone yet, have they?
Not at all. I
They could've-
lost a round to Octo. That's the closest he's gotten to lose.
Yeah.
Lost the game to Octo. Sorry, lost the game to Octo. That's the closest he's gotten.
Yeah, lost a game to Octo. But not that no one's taken the set yet.
Yeah, and it looks like Boobus is back.
Oh, we got Boobus.
So now we get a little bit more Yosuke's coming out. Just another one. It's still like 50. It's fine.
Let's go.
Let's see how this plays out. I don't actually know. I do know that Boobus himself has this matchup pretty well because he has played Ryuzu, which we saw
Yes.
earlier, a couple times now in bracket and out of bracket.
Sorry, but
And if I'm not
Boobus.
mistaken, I think he's like 3-0 against him in record, right?
In bracket, I think I know Boobus beat them in a PSN bracket.
Yeah, he beat him for Grand Final Reset, and then he beat him from there, and then he also beat him in the last match of the crew battle.
Yeah,
So he's got
he clutched
some of
up.
the tech.
Boobus has the clutch factor against Yukari. I want to
But-
see if he can do it against Fludd.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not doubting Boobus here, but there is a difference between
Yeah,
fighting Ryu and fighting Fludd.
but Boobus did do pretty well against Karma, almost
That's
taking
true.
a round. So I'm pretty excited to see how Boobus plays. Oh, unfortunate. And you know, this is normal Yosuke, so less health, less damage.
That's true, but yeah, having more defensive options will trade off.
Yeah,
Which will they matter when you have unburstables? Not really, but
yeah,
you know,
but it's the Fortnite cards.
exactly.
At least you're like frenziness. At least your like normal damage that isn't frenzy.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Commitment to normal.
we got the fancy ones. Oh, that hit. Moon Slash, my beloved. Oh, yep. Bursting that right out of Awakening, though. Very unfortunate. We're gonna have to. Okay, nope, and we died. Rest in peace. Oh. Not a terrible performance, though. Boomer's playing that decently well. Let's see how this second round goes.
He doesn't say. I like the idea he's got, but oh, let's say if he had to convert, that would have been nice.
That would have been pretty drip. Alright, nice, patient, not mashing. The
Oh,
peak?
that was sad. Alright, I guess he deep peeked and he thought he was going to try to break the persona thing and get it off after.
I think, yeah, either that or it was a missing, but now that goes half helper.
He'd never miss him, but
Oh, unfortunate. I think Boobus just died. Wait, you might get burst back. Oh, no. Safe. Yeah, you can't do anything there.
that was just unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Oh hey, and very quickly between matches here, we bros over $100 now. We're raised
Yo!
over $100 now.
Thank you,
Shout out to
everyone.
human rights!
Let's go.
Yeah. It's just like what one wise young detective lady said. Only people can have human rights.
And you're all people.
Everyone.
500. Who just dropped $500?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait a minute.
Someone
I
just
didn't
dropped
see who that was.
$500.
Osugure,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
betting right now Osugure.
Oh, wait, hold, no, I want to look. Wait a minute. Who just dropped Wait a minute. Can I not check? Wait, no, I Okay. Okay. Back to the game. He hit.
Yeah, back to
Oh,
the game.
no way. He just hit this again.
Oh
The
my god.
SB flip. No.
The donate $500 into perfect.
Yeah, he did the flip reset again.
Oh,
It's an OMB. That's nuts.
that's gotta be like mental shattering. That's gotta ruin you for like a week.
Nah,
Nice
he'll be
blocks.
fine.
Oh, nice blocks overall there. Very patient. Oh, nice gold burst.
Yeah, I definitely think that gold person is actually a good play.
Oh,
Because
no,
with that meter, he can get some OMC stuff going. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, Fludd just,
I don't think it'll matter.
yeah.
Unfortunate.
And that is 2-0 Fludd favor.
Very well played from Fludd.
That was insane. But take a quick pause from the game. Whoever just donated that 500, you are absolutely a human.
They love human
Yeah, I had to
rights.
jump on too. It was like, yeah, I know it was you, Osu. I know it was you.
It was
You
Osu.
own a couple of souls? Oh my god. You know, we got Soul Robber over here just donating, but you know, I gotta do my job right now. We are partnered with the FGC charity, as you know. We got over $600 raised for this. Thank you everybody who made this possible. What this is going to, we're going to supporting human civil liberties, basic human rights. So you know, trans rights, you know, abortion rights, and also, you know, stopping heinous things like mass deportations. This is what the ACLU fights for. This is what the $600 is going towards. And we can put even more to such an amazing and wonderful cause if you type in !donate. I'm very proud of y'all that we're able to get this pot so high near the end, the climax of the match. We're going to have Fludd's Last match here going up against Sebaless now, and then we're going to have one more secret final boss for y'all, so stay tuned for that. But with that out of the way, let's get back to the show, why don't we?
Thank you very much, Grim.
And we are going to get back to this. So, Fludd Sebaless. I've been preaching it for like the last week and a half. I'm going to continue to preach it. My event, I'm going to be a little bit biased here. Sebaless is a GOAT. Started swapping to the Shadow Junpei. Plays insane. Plays out of his mind. I do know, however, and I've seen this matchup twice on 2 different sets. This matchup absolutely sucks for Junpei. Everyone will say it. The Yukaris will say it. The Junpeis will say it. This match sucks for Junpei. But
Yeah.
I do know that he can reflect almost everything if he's quick. If he's quick with it, he can swing the bat and do damage.
Also,
But I will say, oh yeah, his bat can reflect literally everything. Like, the arrows.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it can reflect orbs, so... And I'm pretty sure it can also reflect the super attacks.
And also Junpei does have tools like Deathbound, SP
Yeah.
in particular.
And since he's Shadow, if he can even land one good hit with a little bit of meter, instant victory cry, which normal cannot do.
Yeah.
Sorry, he went for the reflect, I respect it. He saw the windup.
Deathbound.
He's trying, I respect it, man, I'm here. They're both players playing him back a little bit. That one counter hit though is big damage.
Very good conversion. Trying to go for a reset there.
Yeah, that was a great, that was a great attempt at it.
Oh,
Oh, I have never seen it convert like that before. 5AA into 5CJC, wow. That is 5k right there for the round.
it
That
just
was a
killed.
perfect on Fludd 10. Yeah, that was a perfect on Fludd 10.
That was pretty good.
I gotta say, but yeah, Sebaless definitely still not out. As long as he has that frenzy and he doesn't use it for burst, he's definitely not out.
Yup, absolutely. But this is definitely a bit of a Sisyphus matchup.
Yeah, this is just rough. Oh, that should have that should have.
Seb is in the trenches.
Let's just hope he can cook and get out of the trenches.
Yep. Nice. Oh, very patient.
Oh, he's gonna say.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
he's
DP
caught
control.
him, Preston.
Oh, and the airflow fall out. Very well played.
Oh, out of
And
burst.
yeah, you've
that's
got a
fair.
burst.
Oh,
who blocked the
oh,
AOI?
he OMC'd it, and then he
What was that?
OMC'd? I don't know what that was.
My best guess is Fludd 40 got a hit. That would be my best guess.
He used OMB like it was OMC.
Yeah.
That is another perfect. Fludd is here on business.
Oh, Fludd. Really driving home the point that, you know, he might be one of the best players in North America. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I think this Fludd guy's kind of good. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
A bit of an up-and-comer, I feel. Keep an eye on him.
Maybe.
They might
Give
win
him-
something soon.
Give him like another couple months.
They might win a tournament soon.
Round
Maybe.
1. Fight!
Alright, let's see if Seb can adapt well. Unfortunate roll. You eat like 4k.
Yeah.
Well, freak.
Oh, he went for the.
Super for humble. Honest Mitsukari.
Oh. Honest, Mizukari is crazy. When the 5A star here is literally low.
Struggling mid-tier. Oh. This is looking pretty rough for Seb.
Oh, he's holding on to that burst. He's holding on to that frenzy.
Yeah, very smart. Just one hit, Seb.
That
Oh
was
my.
a great one more cancel right there. I didn't even
Blood. Let my man play the game.
And I will say, I actually don't know how much matchup knowledge that was has against
Yeah.
Tafari. I actually think it's very little.
Yeah.
Because
What about PC?
PSN really only has like one active Tafari, shout out to Ryu. Everyone else knows PC. And he does have PC, but
Yeah, I haven't seen. I've actually seen him play on PC a decent amount. But this is looking pretty rough for Seb. Oh, we got the hit. Okay, we win. Oh wait, no frenzy. We still in the trenches. We are still in the trenches. Okay, nice away. Wait a minute, we got victory there.
Okay, hold on.
Sebaless comeback is real.
Oh, I respect it. He went for the overhead delay.
Seb locked in. But let's see if Fludd can stop him from locking in.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's trying to get him.
Oh, yeah,
there we go.
We playing baseball. Hit those balls.
Yeah, it's like we're all here playing Ultimax except for Yukari, and then Junpei's just keep playing it.
Playing baseball. Trying to get the SP and then. Oh, this is gonna be. One more burst is on the field. Remember. Okay, let's just suspend it. But you died. Wait, no, you might get that. Seb just got burst back in time.
Oh, that air grab.
Oh, that's disgusting.
We
drop.
There's hope. There's hope.
And Seb bring it back. After the
Wait,
drop.
timer! I didn't even see the timer! No!
Very, very unfortunate. And very well played from Fludd.
Oh, rest in peace. Ah, rest in peace, Sebaless. Fludd was on it. And then the time, I would have, honestly, if I was Sebaless right there, like in those last couple seconds, I would have done the same thing, because that timer said 9 seconds, man.
An amazing, amazing match here. The last match that Fludd had to go through. But we have one more match we have to get on before we finish this event. So you know, every net play bracket, you know, it's always 2 people that we always see, Fludd and Karma. That's part of why we ran this double Kumite event today with 2 of them. But now, you know, with 2 of NA's finest, it is time to finally see, out of the 2 of them, which one is the best player in NA. So we're bringing Fludd vs Karma.
Let's go. Now, this is a matchup everyone knows all too well.
Look, this is something everyone let's be real. Everyone's like, oh, another Karma Fludd grand final. Everyone wants to see this though. They both play so well. They both play insanely well. They both are high-ranking players. If we had PR system, they'd be 1 and 2. I mean, like, these guys are NA. Like these guys are how we want to be in terms of not even character, but just fundamentals. Like, we want to play like Fludd. We want to play like Karma.
It's LeBron versus Messi again, just like in Vortex Galaxy. The match continues.
Well, this is definitely going to be a very fun match to end off the Kumite.
This isn't the peak grand finals. This isn't the peak grand finals. This is every grand finals.
This is the
except for majors. Neither of these guys have been to majors yet, which is a crime.
One day I feel we'll see them.
Eventually. Now I am curious about this because it literally I'm pretty sure that Fludd has a winning history against Karma, but man, their sets are so back and forth that it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, like playing 2 of like the most explosive characters in the game it's a recipe for some very fun sets to watch.
Although just once, I want to see it where Karma's on normal Naoto and Fludd's on Shadow Yukari. Just because.
The reversal.
Exactly. There is nothing more than just that.
I'm good to go.
Oh, I'm actually super excited for this.
This is going to be a good one.
Winner of this, winner takes all. I'm fine with this.
Now, we do have to mention, Karma did get beaten, what was it, twice? Well, Fludd went fully undefeated, except for losing 1 game to Octo. Nice tag for him.
But, if he beats, oh, man, yep, that was instant. I respect it.
Yeah. Luckily, Shadow Naoto not really having to rely on Frenzy too much. Main
benefits are getting the kill down, but since he has, the main benefit here is the 24/7 raid.
Yeah, raid is like... It's insane how good raid is.
But it is crazy though.
Nice.
I don't even know what to say, this is just crazy.
This is very insane. And oh, nice hop from Karma, but we back to neutral.
That was a hop call out, but he didn't get a confirm off. I don't know if he can confirm off of hop C like that.
I'm not sure, I don't play Naoto, so...
I played Naoto, but I never hopped seed, so I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, nice little combo.
See, like, that is... Gosh, I don't do anything. enough.
Oh, nice roll, but catching the roll. Very well played from Karma there. Nice, Karma definitely. Oh, nice counter grab.
Yeah, I think he tried to bait him right there because he like shimmied back a little bit, but then still got
yeah. But Karma's momentum has just been killed. Oh, nice grab.
Say so. He's got 100 meter in first.
Yeah. And he's now at the corner, which is very, this is good.
Oh,
not choosing to raid that.
Oh, no. That's why. Okay.
Okay, this makes
confident.
sense. No, we get the source.
Yeah. And he did, I will say, I think that this is actually the really smart play, looking at it, because now Fludd's going to go into this final round with only 7 fate.
True. Very true. This is
that was a clean anti-air to
actually looking pretty good for Karma, even if Fludd still does have burst, which is very good for them.
That's true.
But doesn't really matter when you've got no fate.
Yeah, now you have no
One
fate.
hit game.
But I will say this, we do have to factor in that now Shadow now has, I believe, 9.5k health. So in 2 to 3 combos, that's over.
Yeah. At least it's better than normal now, so we get like 3 tapped, then get 4 tapped.
Oh, we own me. I think he owed me to make a mistake on spending meter. Which means that this does kill.
Oh yeah, this kills.
Yeah. No!
Oh,
whoa!
no.
Okay.
Let me see a crazy Karma play. Oh no.
Oh, unfortunately. Right as Karma got burst too. And that is game 1 and going straight to Fludd. But that was like don't get me wrong, that was close though. That was super close.
Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah. This is still first to 2, of course. So.
Oh yeah, it's still we're not changing. It's not a first to 3 or anything like a grand finals. It's first to 3. But we've already been here for like almost 3 hours. So we all got lives.
Yeah.
I'm curious though, because I really don't know. Oh, that call out was sick.
Oh, very nice. There goes your fate. That's like a textbook. That's what Shadow Naruto wants to start with. Instant 0 fate. Oh.
It's like what normal Naruto dreams of.
What normal Naruto?
Oh, that trap. That was a good trap. I think the trap was meant to catch the slide, but I think that the invul frame from the slide would still go in.
This is looking pretty rough.
That literally would have killed if he didn't.
This is looking rough for Fludd. Like, these sets are so back and forth. Yep, you died. Holy.
And usually it's like, okay, but he goes in with the fate reset, which is true. Yeah. His fate counter goes back to 13. But let's say, hypothetically, if Karma loses next round, he's still going to lower that fate regardless.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, nice, I think they both went for the air grab right there, actually.
Yeah, Fludd beat it out, though.
Yeah, I think Fludd just did it too.
Nice. Nice blocks. Oh, unfortunate. Very nice conversion from Fludd.
Yeah. What was that, 2C?
Yeah, 2C, 5C. One of the old ones. Oh, nice. Choosing to spend the meter for the roll.
I think he's also trying to spend this round to get his frenzy back, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, the OMC for the grab. That's clean.
We went from Fludd winning pretty dominantly. No, we went from Karma, like, getting a very good, like, doing very well against, I can't even speak, I lost words.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He spent that last round.
Yeah, this is looking rough. This is, well, it's not, no,
I don't know. This is match point in Fludd's favor.
Oh, yeah. If Fludd wins this, they win every grand finals ever. Can Karma lock in? Karma's not got much meter. But... Oh, he died. Yeah, Karma died. Wait, no, oh wait, no, Fludd doesn't have enough meter. Actually, doesn't even matter. No,
oh, counter the grab, ending it off the perfect. Wow.
Fludd really showing that, you know, they might be pretty good at this game.
Yeah, Fludd was like, you know what, if I'm an up-and-comer, so are you.
That was a very exciting Kumite.
Yeah,
thank you.
That was close, man. That was great.
Thank you to everyone who played in it, and thank you especially to everyone who donated to the ACLU.
And,
I know it's a mouthful, don't worry.
Yeah, and then also thanks for everybody who watched. You know, everyone. I see. The entire time. Like, even I was just talking to Doge about it. Even when we were on break, everyone was still in the stream. No, like almost nobody left, and we got rated twice. Shout outs to those who rated us. Shout outs to Chickzama for letting us do this, and Grim for streaming this very, very long event. I appreciate it.
No problem.
And the comms, both Axis and Doge, were awesome here.
So I'm expecting my payment of $200 in my PayPal. Thank you.
Yes,
I don't even have PayPal.
Good luck.
I'm telling my mom.
It's okay. It's okay. Indentured servitude also works.
I'm telling my mom on you.
All right, but again, thank you everybody. Thank you, Caster and Doge. Doge and Caster, and also Spectre. Why did I say that like that? But give them a round of applause. Like they did a great job on commentary. Axis did an amazing job on commentary when they were here. Thank you everybody. Thank you again everybody who came to watch, came to donate. Thank you again, Chickzama, for allowing us this opportunity to work for such a wonderful cause. Just one more time, just to go over what the ACLU is. They are a union that fights for human civil liberties, such as trans rights, abortion rights, and also fighting against some heinous things like mass deportation. So please, again, we still have an opportunity to send some money, ! Donate. I know Chickzama has a bunch of other events that are panned out with a bunch of many other tournament organizers working as well. Chickzama, if you could just grab the link to the StartGG for the other events so people can sign up for them. So it's like, there's a bunch of other games that are also part of this. So like, even some like super niche ones that I've never heard of before. So please check that stuff out. So Chickzama is going to drop the link in the chat relatively shortly for y'all, just so that way, we're off to a great start with over $600. We're going to be just seeing even more. So if you play any other fighting games, which I know some of y'all do, because y'all just be grinding so many different games these days, like, please check out that StartGG link. Go sign up for those other events. Continue supporting this amazing cause.
And a couple more things before we wrap everything up here. There are going to be more charity events. This isn't our first one. There's more to come later in the month. This was just the start of it. So there was a lot of love and a lot of hype for this one. I'm hoping that you guys have just the amount of same energy for the next one. These events take ages to prep and everything, so once again I thank everybody for coming out. There's a lot of work. We all get to go live our lives now, but to everyone who donated, I will be DMing you because there are incentives for those who donated, and I will share that with everybody a little bit here. I kind of wanted to let it be a surprise for those, but yeah, that's all I have. So
yes, I'm expecting the Ferrari in my backyard. Thank you.
Before we go, I do want to give a big thank you to Spectre for organising and hosting the whole event and allowing me to commentate. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, you're welcome, man. It was a lot of work, but it's worth it.
Alright, so with that, I think we are good to go. So, I bid everybody a great evening. I know, Caster, in Europe, it's got to be super late for y'all out there. So it's like, we've been torturing Panxut, we've been torturing you. Like, go get some rest, please.
Thank you.
Like, I know there's the rumor that or just, the stereotype that Europeans don't sleep. Please sleep.
I'll try my best.
And our defense is Saturday. Well, for them, Sunday.
Oh yeah, Sunday now. Let's go.
That made it worse.
It's only 1 AM. I've come later.
All right. So with that, have a great night, everybody. This will be Grimflash signing out with y'all, and PFC signing out as well. Additionally, have a great night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.